Hey yo.
Yo,
Hey yo.
Did
Yo.
the beat go
Yo.
off?
what?
Huh?
Yo, that was wild.
Yeah,
Guys,
did you
welcome.
hear something? Did you hear something? I
No,
don't
I'm
know.
hearing an
bro.
ad.
For the last minute, I was deaf. Who knew? Damn.
That's
My hearing came
pretty
back the second
wild,
deal thing, bro.
brother.
That was wild, bro. What are the chances? Devon has gotten up. Devon is sat back down. Guys, welcome back. I'm the narrator of this podcast. If you don't know what the podcast is, Deal, let them know.
Hey yo. So welcome back to the D.I.P.S.H.I.T.S podcast. You know, this is T-Dog Goonscrap MP5 because you know.
So I just poured some honey.
But okay,
Wait,
okay.
it gets better. It gets better. It gets better.
Why do you pour Henny off rip? Like we're like 1 minute in and my
Fuck, stop,
guy,
I'm like-
yo, my man salt bang his Henny, bro.
No, I put ice in there.
You put ice
You
in there,
serious?
man. It looked like a sugar cube, my guy. Like an
Look, look.
outright,
Oh, you can't see it. Can't see it. It's ice in there.
Look
like an
like a sugar cube, my
outright
guy.
sugar cube, my man.
Look, sometimes
Oh,
we
fuck,
just
it's
have those
melting.
days.
Wait, hold up. I have a tiny one over here. I have a tiny one. Watch this.
Tiny one of what?
For the stream, watch
What?
this.
Okay.
What
Nothing on my
am I
head.
watching, bro? What is this guy doing? He's on his reds, bro.
Bro,
Bro, where'd it
Yo,
go?
do you have a
Hold
light?
on, hold on. Round two.
Yo, this guy's
You have
a
a light?
trip,
We
bro.
can't see it. Oh, you got it. You got
Let's
it.
go.
This guy's a trip,
it.
bro. He's on his reds, man.
What?
Yo, what are you taking lately, Devon?
Yo, what have you been taking,
Bro,
bro?
what's your medication?
Bro, whoever's watching in the beginning, they always gonna see some fuck shit with me.
Yo, like my man's like allegedly taking like mushrooms and shit, bro. I'm telling you.
Allegedly. Guys,
Allegedly.
That word. That is a very
Allegedly.
important word. That's the word of the day, allegedly.
My name is Mr. Alleged, and I will allegedly alleged that you're alleged. All right, and that's how it works, man. That's what
how
it
it
do.
How it be sometimes.
That would always be. That
You
is
really
how it
do.
is.
Really
That's how
do.
we do.
So, bro,
You know?
it's been a while. The three of
It's
us
actually yes.
together
Yeah, it actually has.
in one
Did you
voice
get,
chat.
Did you get your birth year like fucking on your shirt?
My birth year?
Yeah.
Oh, this one. Yeah, this is my graduation shirt from like 4 years ago. The unofficial
Sick,
one.
bro.
The unofficial
Sick.
one.
I just
Yeah.
found my grad sweater. and
Yeah.
I
stuff.
actually have a graduation shirt from grade 8.
When
I
did
have
you
one.
grad? What?
My guy
Bro,
said
they
I
make
have a
custom shirts. Let me
graduation
see if I can
shirt
find
from
it. Hold on, I
grade
can
8.
find it. I can find it. Hold
Did
up.
you graduate
got
from
custom
grade 8? Well, good for you, bro.
Yeah,
did your
we
parents like?
We went,
Did his parents
No,
like
we
go to
graduated
like the
from grade 8.
printing place?
No, we did. I graduated from grade 8.
Oh yeah,
Or
because
middle school?
you guys moved
Yeah,
up
middle
from
school.
grade 8 to high school,
5.
right?
Yeah. So we go from 5 to 6,
Mm-hmm.
and then 6 to 8, and then 8 to 9 into high school. Pretty
Okay.
fire. Yep. It is, but it is. Some
Makes
schools are
sense.
different.
Makes sense.
You know.
Yeah, some schools are
things
different.
like that.
Don't think about it too much. All right.
It's gonna hurt my brain, bro. I'm also gonna sit here and get like an Amninder. I can't speak English. See, it already started. I don't even know what this man left. He just got up. Oh.
He got up.
Oh,
He dipped.
I was
He
trying to wear
opened
the
his
same
leg,
one. I
he
was trying to wear
turned
the
it
same one
off.
as Dio.
Oh, yeah.
But it had like some black and gold. But I was gonna put
Well,
on
your
my
shit, your shit would say 99 on it still, no? Cause you're like a year older than me.
It's class of 7.
No,
class
it would be the class of whatever.
You're
So class of
Oh
like
yeah,
2013.
okay, yeah. I had one of those, like those sweater, like the sweaters. We have
Yeah.
like the sweaters that have like the class of whatever the hell. Like sometimes they'll like
Whatever
walk
the
into
hell.
a store and you'll see a kid wearing like a class of 2018 shirt. I'm like, dude, they're so like that's my age. And then like I just reminded myself what I said, because class of 2018 means my year, but then if you do like anything past that, I'm like, dude, they're so young, bro. Like class of 2022, they just graduated, they're fresh. I'm out here like I was 4 years graduated and shit. Like
I feel like you shouldn't wear like graduation shit out in public. You know, that's just like home wear. Like
Yeah.
if you like walk out with it, it's just gonna be like, yo, who the
I mean,
fuck
if
are
it's very
you
subtle
graduating?
though, if it's very subtle like that,
yeah,
who's gonna really know?
except like
No, mine
except like
literally says
okay,
As long as it doesn't scream, I scream. What's sorry,
I
what is it?
scream. I'm
I'm gonna say I
here.
graduated high school.
Yeah, like for
Dude.
me it says that. For me it's school name that I graduated at this day. And it's just like,
Wait, so like, okay, wait. For you guys, like, you know, like those actual pull-on like sweaters, right?
Yeah, pullover
Like those
hoodies.
grad
Or is it talking
sweaters
about
that
the
say
cheap?
class of on the back. Is it
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
is it just my ends, or like does your guys' ends also have it to where like in the back it has like this crazy like graffiti looking ass like design, and then
Yeah.
it says
ugly ass
class
shit
of
on
like
it. Yeah,
20,
that is
you
just
know, like
Bro, they
Yeah,
all
yeah,
went to the
yeah.
same. They
So
all
it's
went to the
generic,
same
man.
person.
Yo, they all went to Gildan and they're like, yo, bro, we need something on the cheap. We'll stick with one design. We'll change the colors up every year, you know, like,
Yeah.
but we'll run
Gildan
the
is
same
fire,
style
like,
still.
But what's
Gildan
the
is
most
fire.
popular one? A graffiti. All right, we'll take it.
It's like, hey, I kind of want to mix it up a little bit to like, you know those two waves on the graffiti design. Yeah, switch them.
Yeah, switch them.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
different
Just do
now. It's
something. Yeah,
different
just
now.
Do you want
it's
them to
like when you
wave in?
copy.
Yes.
It's like when you ask your friend, "Yo, can I copy your homework?" And they're like, "Yeah, yo, just change
It's
it up
like,
a little
oh
bit."
yeah, yeah. We're trying to get with the times with the kids, so let's put some like Crip or blood signs on them.
Exactly, bro. Just blue shit on it. You know, that's it. Just you're done. For us,
Yeah,
it was
that's it.
like I don't know what the design department did at my school, bro. I don't even know what the fuck they're thinking of, bro. They put
There
some
is no
eagle and
design
shit,
department. That's
bird.
where you've lost the argument,
No,
or
we
you've
actually
lost the
had one.
conversation. You have no
We actually
design
had,
department. That's it.
bro. We did actually had one. We
No,
had
it's like
one, and
every
then
school district has like one department, like staged in
yeah,
Ontario. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah.
and then they all
No,
ordered the same, like either American Outfitters or Gildan shirts, or like
yeah.
jackets and shit, from like the same supplier, and then they ship it all across Canada, and that's it. That's a class of whatever, you know. They do the same.
Yeah, I
Like
don't
the only
even
things that are
know.
unique are yearbooks.
I don't even know if like our design whatever department at the school even had a say or whatever in the logo. To be honest,
They probably didn't.
I've asked them. I talked to them. But yo, what's the design looking like and shit? Yo, they're just like, yo, we got something and shit. I'm like, alright, but you know, I don't know if the final design was their idea. For me,
But the shirt I'm wearing, this is the unofficial one. This is like all student made. So like
I'd rather
one of
have
the
the
students was like, yeah, let's run this, and then we'll just we'll make some shirts. I was like, fine. Still, I put in like, I think it was like 10-15 bucks, and then they made a shirt for me, like just custom. And then we had like these black and white ones, so reverse color of this. They look different. It says like my high school name and shit, and like and it says like on the back like I graduated or whatever. It's like some cringe shit. Super simple. It's like the school didn't make a better shirt. Honestly, this shirt was better than the one the school gave us.
yeah, like, if I would have designed my own, I would have just done something so simple, just class of 17, and then on the back it just says the school name. That's
I
it.
wouldn't put class of 17. I'll just put the year.
You guys are
17.
yeah. I keep forgetting you
Yeah,
guys are
yeah,
class of 17 still, because like y'all are a year older than me, right? So like,
Bro, that's
you know,
5 years ago.
Yeah,
That was a long time ago. Yeah.
yeah.
Nothing's happened.
Damn.
It's just 4 years
We're
ago for
fucking
me.
old.
Yeah.
Yo, motherfuckers aged, bro.
Yo,
Remember
age
17
age
was
does a number
yesterday.
on you, brother.
For real,
What?
actually.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
Oh,
Hey,
Hey,
yo.
yo, he means like, no, what the fuck did you mean, Dio?
what do you mean by that, Dio?
What,
mean by
age
that?
does a
Do you
number
care
on
to
you?
explain?
Age does a number on you.
Yeah, that's
Or
what I
age
said.
is the number on you.
No, I said age does a number on you.
But I think it is a number, is it not? That it's doing it by itself?
Brother.
Bro, the number goes
Age-
up with what they're doing to us.
Okay, age
You get
does
fucked up.
a number on you. It's an expression. Meaning that
Yes, I
Bruh,
know, I know.
I swear you're memeing
I don't-
me, bro. Yo, you're
Yeah.
actually memeing me, bro.
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
telling you,
yeah.
if age does a number on you, is it not the number that it's doing?
Yeah, yeah. That's
would
that's a
be
pretty
itself.
literal way of it of seeing it, but yeah.
Yeah.
That is
Numbers are
it.
doing itself. Numbers are
That
doing
is
numbers.
it.
On you. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Devon, did you know
Mhm.
that? Is that fucked up? Devon's pondering it. He just like,
Devon's like deep in thought. He's like, yo.
he's like,
Yo.
"What the fuck?"
Now I wonder how much I poured in that drink.
And you did a lot, bro. You had like half of the class, half of the cup. It's like a coffee mug too. Like the fuck are you doing, bro?
I don't
This
know. I know.
class-
What I do know, I have to get up for my 8 a.m. class. So if I fuck up, I fuck up.
Bro, I don't
Yeah?
work tomorrow. Bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Yes.
And I just re-upped on everything, so I'm enjoying my day tomorrow.
Yeah, you're enjoying your day tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
What's your itinerary looking at?
Freedom.
Freedom?
Just because I'm a Yangerist, bro. That's why.
Yeah, just like Old Spice?
Is that actually their thing?
They had like this one line of like Old Spice like products where it's like the tropical shit, so they're like you smell like sunshine and freedom. You know what I mean?
Oh
Yeah, that one.
The Fiji stuff, right?
Yeah, it was Fiji, Old Spice Fiji. That was actually my
Yeah,
favorite, bro. That was actually my
top tier.
favorite. Actually was my favorite.
Old Spice Fiji? I never tried that actually.
Use Old Spice to my hair. Bro, I hate when I like wash my hair just gets fucked, bro. Like it just doesn't do anything. Like it just goes like, yo, I'm gonna act like I'm dead today, and then you have to revive me tomorrow with water. I'm like, okay, cool. Chat. What
Yo,
test,
man.
bro? Hey, I just want to let everybody know I passed my G test, so Pog.
Hey, my man drives and shit still, bro.
We are officially no more tests for driving at all. I just have to reapply every 5 years and we're Gucci, bro.
Hey.
Did you hear what they're about to do to stickers in Ontario? So I think Amninder knows, but basically there's like a sticker that goes on the top right of the car, like a license plate for us in Ontario. I don't know if you
Okay.
guys have it in BC, but
So you guys don't have a license plate,
have
you have a
license plate.
sticker?
no, we have a license plate, but we have a sticker expiry.
Oh yeah, we have those too still. That's like standard. That's standard.
No,
with,
but
like,
they're
all
looking to
cars.
get rid of it in Ontario.
Ah.
Because here's the thing.
Wait, what are we
you're
paying
paying-
for?
It's like,
You're
bro,
paying, like,
you got like
$120 for
a
a
best
fucking
before
sticker.
day on your car, bro. Your Ford Escape will escape on like June 15th of 2023, dog. That's it.
Yeah, you have to
Bro.
like renew your license plate every year. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't renew a car every single fucking year. Like, it doesn't make
It's
any
like you get pulled over, sir. Your car is expired. Fuck.
Devon, that happened to you. Wasn't that what happened at the stoplight? With
No,
your
I remember I had my phone on my
yeah,
lap
but
and
no,
shit.
he ticketed he gave you a ticket for something else as well.
Oh, because that was the day my insurance actually expired,
It actually
and they never
expired.
sent me a new car beforehand.
Yeah.
What?
So it expired, but I already paid for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they just said, "Yo, when you get the ticket, just let us know how much the value is, and we'll pay for that ticket."
Oh,
Oh,
they-
okay. So like basically what happened was your insurance expired and you paid for it, but then you told your
Yeah.
insurance guys that like you received a ticket, and they're like, don't worry, we'll cover you still.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm following now.
It was pretty dumb
Yeah.
how it happened. It was just like bad timing. But the phone
Right.
one I kind of take fall for.
Yeah, the phone one,
Okay.
you got charged more for the phone than you did for the other thing, which was a stupid.
No, because phone is more hazardous than a fucking like
No.
your insurance is
This guy-
fine, whatever.
It wasn't even like we were driving, deal. We were literally in one spot and it was a red light. And this guy picked it up for 3 seconds and I looked at him and then I looked at the cop and I'm like, oh fuck. He stared at me, bro. And I was like, yo, Devon, the cop's coming. And Devon's like, where?
Bro,
He walked right up to me and I was like, bro, right next to
Like where?
I look far right.
Shit.
I need you to pull over, sir.
I need you to pull over, bro. It was a
Yeah. Did you get capped? Did he pull out a gun on you?
No, I was during COVID, bro. I was about to say, yo, this guy gave me COVID or something.
Oh shit! He didn't want a disease to spread, bro.
No, he had a hard on for Devon. I'm not even in cab, bro. He could have let it
really?
slide. Devon had it. He had his phone for 3
Bro,
seconds.
he never. Here's
You
the thing, I'm pretty
know
sure
what the
he
secret
hasn't-
is? You know what the secret is? Because Devon's Guyanese.
Bro, I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
no.
he probably had no like
Racist.
tickets like placed on anyone
he did,
last
yeah,
year. So he's like, yo, I need to make a comeback.
Yeah,
See that?
It's
See the
not. It's
minority
not
right
even
there?
racism.
Yes.
It's because he's just in love with Guyanese people so much. He's like, bro, I
Bro,
gotta
you know
find
I mean, he
this
was
guy.
white though. He was white.
You know what
Yeah,
was funny?
he's like, dude, I've never I've never find a Guyanese guy before, and I'm such a big fan. So like, I need to find him so I can at least flex to my other white buddies in the country club that like
It's like,
I
I'm a certified racist. Let's
you
go.
know, I ticketed a Guyanese guy, man.
Yeah, they're like, whoa, was he like dark skinned? Like, yeah, he's like, yeah, let's go. That's it, bro.
He's like, yo, what was he
Ah,
doing? He's
yo,
like,
for
yo,
real.
he was doing the reefer in the car, dog. I was like,
Yo, take it in. This man was just like a traffic cop because it was
Yeah.
construction. That's all he was, and he was just baking in the sun, just chilling there, getting tanned. And then he just sees the body. He's
I
like,
see the
yo,
minority.
opportunity. He's like, this opportunity is perfect, bro. I was like,
he's like, bro, I'm one
he
of
went in,
you.
bro.
I'm one of you. Yeah, he
Yo,
comes
had
in
the
with like a
opportunity, bro.
in with like a slight tan. Comes up to Devon. He's like,
Yeah.
he looks at him for a second. Devon's like, hey, how can I help you, officer? Officer's like, looking at him intensely.
Exactly.
He's like, what's up? How can I help you?
Yo,
And the
imagine if
officer's
he
like,
started-
he's like raising his eyebrows, like Devon's gonna get an idea on what the hell he's trying to mean. And then Devon's like, okay. And the officer's like, I'm one of you, man. Can't you tell? You know, like he starts like he starts like
Gotta down him
pointing
up,
at
you know,
his.
like bro, come on.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
he's like he was just trying to dap you up, but you didn't let him. So just because you didn't add him to the DAP spreadsheet, the guy's like, yeah, bro, that's it. That's
that's
it.
it. You're gonna get a fucking ticket.
You
You're,
get
you're on your
ticketed, bro.
phone texting
That's
your-
$200.
Nah,
That's
nah.
an expensive spreadsheet
That's-
loss,
It was
bro.
that much fun, right? It was like $3 or some shit.
No.
$3
It was not
bills?
3 bills. It was like 5,
Oh,
6.
5,
Five
6
bills?
bills?
Bro, it got knocked out. Okay, so here's the thing. It got knocked down to like 3 bills because the judge is like, yo, you still kind of have to like
I looked at me. He
like
said,
you're still
"Five
kind of at fault, right? But I'm gonna reduct down the price.
He was like, bro,
Yeah,
you're young, you're
yeah,
dumb. Just
Bro, the
run
guy,
that.
the officer actually pulled up, bro. He wanted to smoke.
Yo,
Really? He actually
was
came to court?
actually,
Yeah,
was
this
actually
is online at
smoking
this
the
is-
Devon
This is
pack.
online at the time. This is online at the time.
yeah.
It's actually jokes. You should have been
It
like, bro,
was-
I was literally at a red light. I wasn't doing anything. I checked it because somebody messaged me and I was gonna put it back. That was it.
You smoked the Devon
No, I just
pack,
said
bro.
my mom called. She was wondering where the food was.
That is true. We were on the way back.
And I
That
told
was
him, hey judge, bro, hey boss, you know how moms are.
it.
You know
What
how
did he
moms.
say?
And he's probably like, facts.
It's like, yeah. One love, bro. One love. he just randomly says one love. You're like, what the hell, bro? What?
Yo, honestly, this is an argument for actually vaping on stream, bro. If Twitch allows hot tub streams, they should. fucking allow it.
Vaping's fine. It's just I know some people who have issues with it, and like they just don't like it. But it's like it's whatever. Like to me, I don't care too much, right? But
I
like,
always just I don't know, man.
yeah.
Kinda just
It's like
different,
for example, like if like for example, if we have like Vic around, like I'll ask you like, yo, like try to reduce on the vape intake, right? Because like guy doesn't like it, whatever, right? But like if it's just like you, me, and Dan, it's just or like you, me, Dan, Devon, like kind of group, right? Like
Yeah.
it's fine, it's whatever, it's chill, right?
Remember when we had all 7 of us or like 9 of us?
Oh,
Actually, it was
bro.
nice.
Those
What
are the
was
good
that?
days though. Those are the good days though. Like when Tyler first like introduced me to you guys, and then we like started like hanging out and shit. Oh man, that was fun times, bro. Actually fun times. I miss it, but like we're also busy like doing our own shit that like we just don't get time to like do anything. You know what I mean?
I have time to myself, bro. Trust.
Like we could like hop on like a game of like Cards Against Humanity or like play Jackbox or some shit, but like we don't. We don't.
We don't. Everyone doesn't come on at the same time, and then other than that, everyone's playing
That's how
different.
life be sometimes.
Yeah, bro. I'm currently on the Dying Light.
Dying Light
Grind.
2 grind? Yeah. How's
Bro.
Dying Light 2, by the way?
Bro, it's actually pretty fun. It's actually
Actually?
fun games.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sick, yo.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Like, I like it.
I actually got Dying Light 2 for Beast like a couple of days ago.
The more chop Dio is, the more Indian he gets. Dio, I can get you stuff.
That's true. That's true. I do get a little Indian right now, yeah?
I can send it to you, if you want.
What? Dying Light 2?
Nah, like Skittles, but not
What?
Skittles.
My
Yeah,
guy
yeah,
said,
yeah.
out of
I get what you
everything, I'm gonna
mean,
give you
bro.
Skittles.
Yo,
I can
man.
if you want.
Ontario Skittles are kind of lit. No cap? No cap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
but-
The Ontario Skittles are wild. Trust.
They're wild, bro.
Yo, 20 MGs? Yeah, man. Keep
Yeah,
taking-
bro.
Yeah, actually, I did crash. Wait, is that an actual thing? Why is that linked? What?
Well, because like whenever people like type shit right in chat, like with a dot, it acts like a hyperlink.
Come on, man. Twitch. Just fucking baiting me right now.
Yo, actually, Twitch is Twitch, man. Yo,
Yeah,
I'm
you
working
can't
on new
can't
working on new emotes and shit for like my channel.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting like shit like getting like shit made.
I've been emoted on 3 different channels, bro. It's fucking wild.
Yeah, yeah.
On 3 different servers, yeah. It's actually fucking wild. And every single year, just a new picture. Like, it's just fucking. I don't understand, bro. I'm
I
just out here.
remember when we first made your sleeping face into an emote.
I remember I was like to these guys, I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, I need to take a nap, bro. I'm like to Dumbin, I'm like, yo, I'm taking a nap in your room. And then the guys are like, no, yo, just take a nap right here. There's a bed right here. I'm like, no, bro, I'm not doing that. You guys are gonna fuck with me. And you guys
Oh
go.
my god, I was
put
actually
me
like that.
sleeping, bro. Yeah, bro, I was knocked out. Devon takes my glasses. Goes right next to me.
Oh yeah, that was a legendary photo.
Yo, you
Yo,
took
that
this
was
stuff?
actually I want that photo. I actually want to post that on Twitter.
Yo,
No cap.
dude,
I want to put that
go
on the
ahead.
podcast Twitter.
Yeah. Do it, bro. Do
Actually,
it.
sauce
That'd
me
be
that
hilarious,
image.
bro.
I'll do that.
Devon, we have it right somewhere.
It's probably on
Someone has to have it.
But yo, we made that into like an email. It was just the funniest shit ever.
I have
Because I
to
was like,
find
yo,
it, like,
Dummin,
this-
why can't we make? Because like Dummin was there at the time. I was like, yo, Dummin, why can't we just screenshot Amninder's face from that picture and then just make it an emote? And he's like, you know what? Good idea. And then he actually made it happen. It was the funniest shit ever.
Yeah, and his Discord. Let me find. I think I have it still. Where is
Now
it?
I have Discord Nitro, so I can use that emote anywhere.
Yeah, same.
Oh, let me show Dio the 20-inch Punisher at least.
Yeah, if
Bro,
you can find that.
what is that? Okay, yo, you need to actually like what are you on about, bro? What are you
What do you mean?
on about?
How far did we send?
What are you actually on about?
Let me know if
Devon?
you got it.
The 20 is. I can't find the 20 function. I don't
So
know where that
basically, like there's a long ass pillow
is. Where
at the hotel I was at, and then I told my brother to take a photo.
fuck was the carpet? It was a carpet, no?
Bro,
No,
you
it
know
was
what's
like
funny?
those long
I had that
pillows.
same shirt you're wearing, but in blue.
What the fuck?
I actually had the
Actually?
same shirt you were wearing, but in blue. Like
Where
ocean
in the
blue.
picture? And whose
I don't.
picture?
Sadly, I don't have that shirt. I need that
In the
shirt for a
20-inch
legendary photo.
20-inch Punisher shirt. Or like
Oh, you-
that picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually I might post this shit on Twitter too still.
Shit, Punisher is that's a legendary. character,
funny.
bro.
That's funny. But yo, send me Amninder shit too. Yeah?
I'm trying to find it. Oh, I found it. I found it.
I like that you use the emote in your status though.
Yeah. I just took this. I just put it in my status, taking a nap, and then I just kept it there. I never changed it ever since then. Bro, you know how honored I am to have my own emote server, bro, and it gets spammed through every server. It's the funniest shit ever, yo.
It's
If I don't become
hilarious
a
though.
Twitch name,
Like, dude,
if I don't
like,
become a
look at
Twitch
your
like
face.
emo, yo, real shit.
Bro,
Is this Twitch
like,
emo like does it pop off? It
dude,
is the Twitch emo, right?
dude, if whenever you get affiliate, just use that as your emote. I
Yeah,
dead ass try to convert that into an email and use or like an emo and use it, because that's free. That is free right there.
A min nap. That's what's gonna be a min nap.
It's such a free picture.
It's top tier, bro. These moments are
That's
just randomly caught.
that picture alone is a certified hood classic. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
like you asleep with Devon in your glasses.
The bunch of wearing glasses.
Yeah,
just
this
next
is
to
like
me.
Devon's like old school like hair too. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my old
Yeah.
school hair.
this is old school here, where he looks like all like he looks like he has like a permed like brick on his head. It's hilarious. It's great.
No, my
Actually,
hair's
it looks
not like
good.
that
It
anymore.
looks good though. It had so much volume. Your hair back then.
Shit, bro.
Now my shit's all wavy now. Like,
Your shit's
don't
all
know.
wavy and so whack, bro. It's whack.
I mean, it's not
Yeah,
that bad. If I could show you properly, like, hold on.
Aminder's
what's your
hair is
hair?
like my hair now.
I don't know, like what the fuck. No, it's short. It's really short. You
No,
cut it
like
Uh,
your hair in that picture is like my hair now.
yeah.
It's
my hair's long.
basically all wavy and stuff now. So I'm trying to grow out my hair for a little bit, see how it goes.
You have to start like you have to like your hair is basically permed.
Yeah,
Shit doesn't look to me, bro.
It's
But yeah,
basically
hair was
permed. I really like the classic Devon hair though. That was actually sick hair.
bro, you don't want to see it back in Darcel, man. This I had a buzz cut the whole time.
Honestly, it works.
Buzz cut, and here's the thing: that it was not even lined up properly sometimes. Like I'll never line it up. I'll just fucking shave my head because I didn't know how to do a hairstyle, so I'll just shave my head.
Yo, you guys actually okay with me posting these on Twitter though? Because I will.
Yeah, I don't mind.
They're
Bro,
funny.
it's a legendary meme. I think that's at least like 10 years old.
Yeah,
Definitely.
like,
This
that's
shit's
retro.
hilarious, bro.
That's just like 2 years old. One, something cried.
Bro, that photo was taken in 2012.
20-inch
Ah.
Punisher. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
10 years
that was
ago, bro. And it still hits. It still hits.
Yeah, right. That's a wild thing.
It still
Like, we
hits,
Bro,
actually have
whenever
sick memes in there, bro. You don't even understand, man.
bro.
I have
I
to go on
wish
my iPod to find out all the memes.
Yeah, real shit. Like they're like
Yeah.
so classic. They're like, and it's fucked too because we didn't save them every single time. Everyone got new phones and shit. We just did like factory resets, and so every single group chat got new people in it. The old ones got deleted and shit because somebody would be a bitch and just kick everybody out.
It's
'cause I don't
legendary
know,
though. That's actually sick though. Like when you do that, right? Because you keep making more classics,
yeah, this is how it is.
right?
I
Like,
wish people would like that though, you know.
I wish I had West Coast classics just to share with you guys because like your guys' East Coast classics actually slapped. Actually slapped. That's the thing, bro. Like I wish I had something to share, but like I was like so like weirdly like to myself that I just don't like I never like taking pictures of myself, you know? Like I
We
was never
always
like
took-
this. I used to be
always took
so
pictures.
like yeah, like I had like a
Bro, we didn't
phobia
care.
with photos.
We documented everything, bro. We were just like, yo, guys, this is what we did and shit. You know, like people would literally take pictures of their fucking like stool and send
That's
it. Like we
hilarious.
actually, that's what people were, bro. Like that's what we were.
That's
Like, we didn't give
funny.
a fuck.
That's
Like
funny.
savages, bro.
That's so like that's foul, but I love it.
But like, yo, imagine actually having relationships like that, you know? Like, all your boys can just be like, oh shit, bro, your shit looks fucked up. Like, you know? Like,
Yeah, you're cut so bad, yeah.
yeah.
It's- and your boy's like, dude, why are you being so arms? It's like, dude, let me roast you.
Yeah, like, yo, those roast sessions were incredible, bro. Me and Devon would fire.
I mean,
on
okay,
people,
yo,
bro.
okay, I might have one certified classic, kind of. It's like when I was eating a coconut in Hawaii, and I was like making a really funny ass face. Oh, hold on, let me send it. Actually, tell me if this hits. Actually, tell me if this hits. Send it to Devon and you. Okay, man. My phone
Here,
wants
just
me to
edit my-
download it.
What, the picture?
Yeah, because it was saved on my drive.
Let me see.
I just do this.
Tell me if this hits or not.
Bro, that's basically how my hair is now, but just wavy.
My
Whatever.
hair
Yeah,
just
right?
doesn't fucking pay attention, bro.
My
Bro,
my
what's this,
face is so stupid. Eating a coconut.
Yo, you know who you look like? You look like Handsome Jack. Like, you know,
Yeah?
like,
Yo,
he looks-
Draw the comparison. Yo, clip it and ship it, bro. Yo, that's it.
this man looks like Handsome Jack, bro.
We'll run the comparison. We'll crunch the numbers and we'll put it through AI. We'll run that.
Run that. You got all the scientists on it, all these brown men. Let's do it. We
Yeah,
have to-
yeah. Get the astrophysicists on it, man. We need to do the calculations.
Bro, you look like Handsome Jack. You look like a character. You look like Handsome Jack from the Borderlands prequel, bro.
Dude,
It
I
does.
look
It
like
does.
yo, I
It's
look
because
like
of the hairstyle
handsome,
and, like, the
handsome
face
Jignesh,
structure.
bro. Like,
And then, like, it's like thin body too, you know? Like, he was thin too. Yo, you're bony, bro. Why you so scrawny for? Get some fucking meat on you, bro.
Nah, this is like how long was this ago?
this
though?
is like, oh, how long ago is this? Like, this is high school,
Bro, you're eating like no one's fed you in a minute, bro.
bro. Like, okay, clean shaved me is so different from like bearded me. Like, look at that.
clean
That's
shave,
like
you looks like you just
that
came from
that picture is like me at like the peak of me looking good in clean shaved. Now I just like the beard. Like I can't pull off what I did in that photo. I cannot look that good anymore.
that picture. Look like you're a parkour artist. You now, you look like you go to the
Bro, he
gym.
looked like he just went on a hike.
You look like now you look like you go to the gym 8 hours a day, and then you go to then you go to the library another 8 hours, and that's it. You just rinse and repeat, bro. That's your entire life. And then the only thing you do is fucking cardio. That's it. Like, not even
You think I'm like some sort of like Chad that just does one type of exercise?
Yep, that's
Is
it.
that it?
And even though it's not
Is that
you,
what
you
I
just like
am?
nah, run. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
You go on runs for 8 hours a day. You know, you go hiking and shit. And then you
Yeah,
come
fair
back,
enough, fair enough.
You go to the library. And
Dude,
then
I
you
have so
only
many
wear,
pictures of
like,
me eating coconut. It's so weird, bro. How many pictures do I
Yeah,
have? Hold on, wait. 3, 6, 9. I have 10 photos of myself eating coconut.
why is your one thing coconuts, bro?
Bro, honestly, if you look at the photos, right, it looks like a play-by-play of me struggling to eat a coconut. Like if you flip through every single individual photo, it actually looks like a play-by-play.
Yo, my friend, he used to work at this Tim Hortons, right? And then they invited him and a guest he can bring to Mandarin as like a.
Oh, dude, I love Mandarin. No, my great grandma took me there when I first came over to Ontario. I love Mandarin. The buffet is great.
Me and my boy, we balled up and then we went to Mandarin, right?
Yeah.
Guys are eating.
We go there, right? So it's a buffet, bro. Like, and then he didn't have to pay for it, but I had to pay for mine, right? But he's like, "Yo, I'll just spot you, whatever." I'm like, "Alright, cool, you know, here's go." And then so we go to Mandarin and we're getting all the food and shit like that, right? And then he looks at the muscles and I look at him. I'm like, "I'm not trying that shit, bro. Never in my entire life. I'm not trying muscles, bro." He's like, "No, you have to try it, bro. Like, yo, like first time for everything, bro." I'm like, "Alright, fuck it, let's do it, right?" So I'm trying to eat this mussel. Oh my god, bro! Tell me, yo, it was the worst thing I've ever experienced in my entire life. I was chewing it for 30 minutes straight. I was.
Oh, you're
by the
not a
time we
fan
had
of shellfish?
pasta,
You're not a fan
bro, I
of shellfish?
fucking hate shellfish, yo, it's so disgusting.
I
bro.
like it. I enjoy it personally.
I couldn't.
I'm not a big seafood guy. Most of the time I have is just shrimps.
Dude, what's
Sometimes,
okay, yo?
like,
Actually, you guys don't like seafood, eh?
No. I love seafood, but like I've had shellfish, but like in sushi, and that's the only time I'll have it. 'cause they
Okay,
actually fucking
okay.
prepare it
Fair.
properly. That
It's like-
mussel from Mandarin was just it by itself. Like I didn't put.
But it's like a
anything on it, it was
raw ass
awesome.
muscle. That's like acquired taste.
I don't know. I ate it. It was just too chewy. I just couldn't swallow
It's
it. That was the problem.
yeah. I get you. Have you
And I
ever
was, like,
had
gagging.
have you ever had takoyaki?
Taco. Do you teriyaki?
I'm
No, takoyaki.
teriyaki.
I was
no.
like, teriyaki. No, I've never heard of takoyaki.
No, takoyaki. You know what that is?
Takoyaki.
It's a Japanese shrimp.
Oh, it's a dish.
No, it's octopus. It's fried.
is
It's
this-
fried battered octopus.
Yeah, bro. I've had this so many times, bro.
They're
The
so
fuck, that's
good, bro.
fire. They're
So good.
Bro, I never had the opportunity to like try that much seafood. I wanted to go to this one place called
Indeed.
Captain's
What do you
Boil.
eat, bro. I've been Captain. I have no. I have to try.
Oh
Captain Boil's
my
too.
god.
It's
If you
like
want to
it's
talk
all
seafood,
seafood
bro.
there.
If you want to talk seafood, bro. Recently I went to California, right, for like my aunt's wedding, and bro, I was on a fix for just seafood, bro. Everywhere we went, it was seafood. We went to like this Mexican place, right? And I had
Yeah.
just fish tacos. We went to I think it's like in like shit, it was like yeah, it was in San Fran, Pier 39 or some shit like that, right? There's this restaurant. I forget what it's called, but it's like this really good seafood restaurant. And I had
Here, 39
just
restaurant.
it was called, I forget the name, but like I had just straight up lobster. I had lobster
I've never-
tails.
I've never had lobster.
I've had like a crab sub, but then I don't know if that was.
Oh,
really
dude.
famous.
I love crab. I love lobster. They both taste so good. I think it was what was it, like Subway or Quiznos that had a crab sub
It was
at
those-
one point? It was
I
Quiznos,
had the-
right?
I think
Yeah, it was Quiznos. It was Quiznos still. I had it once. I was like, dude, that's fire.
It was
That's so
so
good.
good. It was sweet. Like it was nice and sweet. I'm not even gonna
Oh,
lie.
dude.
It was so good. Put mayo on that bitch. Oof.
I'm
Slapped.
sad that
Slapped.
Quiznos is like closing down everywhere though. You know what I mean?
I feel like they deserve a lot more customers.
They're
this point,
so
I feel like
much better than Subway.
okay, but here's the thing though. Like, I feel like Subway's almost at that, like, not almost at that point, but it's gonna probably get to that point when Firehouse gets like, because Firehouse is much better. If you ever tried Firehouse subs,
No, you should take
You
me.
don't have
I've
it there?
never been there. No.
You're missing out.
it's basically like, how do I explain it? Like, it's more like grilled and like more actual like ready-made, not like
It's
more like
it's like the type of shit the barbarians would eat. Modern
Yeah.
barbarians.
The type of
go
shit
to Firehouse
barbarians
Pub,
would
bro.
eat. Yo, that's
Bro,
so
it's
mad.
like
That's
like
actually
steak
what
and
is
barbecue, bro. It's crazy. Like
what
they
does
got
that
some sick
even
stuff,
mean, bro?
bro. They
What
put it on the
do-
grill. They put it on the fucking stove and they make that shit.
Bro, it's
My guy-
fire.
No, actually, my guy
it's
said
Firehouse.
like they eat. It's like what barbarians eat. Like there's like a D&D like sheet that just says like only eats like X and X food. You know, like, and it's just under barbarian. And I'm like, what?
Bro, trust me.
Yes,
Trust me.
I want a
Proficiency in
barbarian sub.
eating this food.
Firehouse is actually fire. Trust. Literally fire. It's in their name. Trust me. And like their interior and their aesthetic is so sick. It's like a firehouse, bro. You walk in
Wow,
and then
I couldn't tell,
some of
bro, by the name.
some of
Shit.
Yes, the shit that firefighters eat.
This is the
Wow.
firefighter. Yo,
Yeah, so firefighters, barbarians eat it too, apparently.
yo, modern barbarians.
Vikings.
They still existed. Vikings, if they
Vikings
still existed,
too.
they dead ass be like, yo, what's good? Yeah, firehouse subs. Nah, that's it. That's where they go.
Or after a long day of taking out some fire, they go to firehouse.
Exactly.
I
just
can
do
just
that.
imagine like
Oh,
you
they pillage
you play like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and as Eivor you just grab like you just tell your bird Sunan to be like, yo, call up Firehouse, I need a sub.
Just
Your
come back with
bird, your raven just ends up being like a messenger. Goes to
Literally, just
Firehouse.
arrive. Yup.
Bro, I remember Assassin's Creed Day. Me and Amninder will play on PS3. We'll play like, I think it's Assassin's Creed Revelations. We'll play online. That shit
Yo,
was
online, it was so sick,
I think
bro. Like,
4
literally
was
thought
the first one that had I think
Brotherhood had online as well.
yeah.
Brotherhood, Revelations, and I think they kept it in 4. They took it out in 3 and everything after that. Then they made Unity, which is fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Yo, Revelations though, it was actually fun, yo.
Yeah.
Like, I remember these.
Revelations I actually like the least out of all 3 of the Ezio trilogy.
I think I like seeing Ezio just like turn old and then he's just, you know,
I
chilling
mean,
there. And
yeah,
then
I
he
felt
gets
like
to
it
play
was a
as
very
Altair as well.
underwhelming, but it was a very underwhelming like it was a very underwhelming like part of the trilogy, if that makes sense. Like
I think what happened was like everyone probably expected like a brotherhood type of like story, but like yo, like you have to understand that Ezio's old and he's literally at the end of his journey. Like he's like that's probably one of his last
true.
games before he went to China. Then he passed away. You know,
Yeah.
like he
Apparently,
he was trying to find Altair's keys, find where Altair is. You know, find the
Yeah.
last Eden river, and then lock it away.
apparently the you know the Assassin's Creed Chronicles series that none
The
of us,
China one.
God forbid, count as part of Assassin's Creed.
I don't care. That's
Apparently,
not canon, bro. To me, I don't care.
yeah, me too. I don't care if it is canon. It's not canon. Okay,
Yeah, I don't
it's
give a
just not.
flying fuck, bro. Ezio is
But
still
apparently,
alive.
the China, the assassin in Chronicles
Yes,
China was
better-
trained by Ezio.
Yes, and in the same game he dies.
Mm.
Imagine, do you know how they kill him off? This is a spoiler. Listen, I don't
care.
Okay, this is
Bro, this
listen,
game's so
really-
old, no?
this game's been old, and if you don't know about this, and you play Assassin's Creed, and you say you're a fan, and you don't know about this, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, bro. But like, this man literally sat down on a bench and died from old age. He literally
That's
caught.
That sounds like
great.
Captain
That's
America.
badass. That's actually
he
badass.
caught- Bro, but I feel like they should have gave him like a way better death, bro. Like he did all this stuff. He found Altair after he died that no other assassin. Literally, he got Thanos. Literally, no other assassin has. He became a master assassin. Started 2 different like, guilds in like 2 different places, and then and returned the Masyaf temple back to the assassins. Like I'm just saying,
But the thing is, he died I guess
Straight up
the
does it.
way he
Yeah.
wanted to. In a sense, that was such a sick way to go out. Because like, think about it.
Bro.
It's Ezio. He wouldn't have gone out any other way.
Did you see the convo that happened?
No, I don't follow
Have
any
you
of the
seen
Chronicle
it?
shit. I actually don't.
Bro, he's literally talking to somebody. He argues them for like 5 minutes or something, and
Mhm.
then you're in his point of view, and you stop hearing anything. Like you can't hear, and the next thing you know, everyone's just reacting to you, and their faces are just like, "Whoa, what the hell?" Like he just like, he just died, and then all you see is Ezio just cough, and that's how he just passes out. And it's
That's
just like,
crazy.
bro, yeah, I'm just like, come on, man. At least like, have you seen Vikings? The show Vikings,
No, but I've heard of it.
bro. It's actually like a lot of people hate on it because they just call it like a poor man's um Game of Thrones, but it's really not. Like
Game of
it's its own
Thrones
thing.
messed up so hard though. I don't know why they would call it poor man's Game of
I don't
Thrones.
know. I think
Yo!
Vikings it has nothing to do with each other. So
Speaking of sick fantasy shows, have you guys watched Wheel of Time?
No, we're probably no.
no, not
Okay,
yet.
do you guys have Prime Video?
Yeah.
So on Prime Video, search up Wheel of Time and watch it. That shit is like, it gives you such Lord of the Rings vibes, but it's like based off it's a completely different like book.
Oh, was that the one that was getting so many ads and stuff, and like
Yeah?
Amazon was pushing
It's
it? Yo, I
so
thought I was waiting
good.
for it to come out. I was waiting for it to come out. I wanted to see what it was about.
It's so
and stuff.
good.
But yeah,
It's
like
so
like,
good.
What show?
Lord of the Rings looks like a good show.
Lord of the Rings is a movie, series, trilogy.
An anime.
Do you mean
It's an anime.
Wheel of Time? Wheel of Time?
Yeah, Wheel of Time is a sick show
Yeah,
though.
looks like a good
Sick show.
Yo, I don't get it. Did whoosh? Hello, Lord of the Rings. Yes. Has a
Oh, it
actually
has a
they
show
do?
coming.
Oh right, yeah,
Oh,
Lord of the Rings has a show coming.
oh really?
Shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no time. Holy,
I mean, I'm gonna
missed
watch
that.
it. I'm gonna watch
Yeah,
that because it's
just so
Lord of the
sick.
Rings. I love Lord
Bro,
of
I
the
need to
Rings.
watch the Halo series, TV
Oh
series.
yeah, the Halo series
Oh
started
yeah,
too.
yeah. They have a Halo
shows are in a good
series
spot.
too still. Yeah.
Yeah, TV shows are in a good spot. I think TV shows are in a better spot than video games are right now. My
They're in a
opinion.
better spot than movies. I wouldn't compare
Well,
TV
movies
shows and
can't
video
really
games
do
right
much
now,
with
to be honest.
COVID, bro. Movies can't really do
If
much
you're
with the
talking
COVID.
I mean-
purely storytelling video games compared to TV shows, and oh, absolutely, TV shows are in a
I
better
think
place.
there's a lot more TV shows even being produced right now compared to video games.
Oh, absolutely. Like Witcher,
'Cause,
like
just-
like I'm waiting for Witcher season 3. I caught up. I'm
really, I haven't
watched
even watched
all
it.
the way to season 2, and holy shit, Henry Cavill does a sick job playing Geralt.
So that's like he's really passionate about that role though. Like,
Oh,
he
he's
loves,
so good, bro. He's so good.
like imagine like one game that you like so much and you get to actually be the role of the main character.
Mm-hmm. What's crazy is I remember when they were teasing The Witcher and Henry Cavill built his own PC just to play The Witcher.
Geralt.
Like,
I haven't played any of the Witcher games, and I haven't watched any of the TV series yet.
I
have
have played a little bit of The Witcher games, but not much because they're super long. Well, 1 and 2 are not, like, okay, 1's not really worth playing. Apparently, according to some people, it's like it didn't age well. 2 is pretty good, and 3 is like the best. But there's so much content that I just don't want to play it because it's too much content, in my opinion. Way too
True.
much content.
True.
Like that game has over 2 to 300 hours worth of content, which is like, bro, that's
Tomorrow-
excessive.
Tomorrow I'm
What?
getting Firehouse, definitely. Tomorrow I'm getting Firehouse.
Bro, I'm either getting Firehouse tomorrow or Charlie's.
Hey, yo, I'll reach.
Yo, Charlie's is actually so fire. Do you have that, yo? IBC?
Charlie's, I think we do.
Bro, me and Devon that one time, this guy just turned around. He's like, "Yo, Charlie's." I'm like, "Yo, I never tried that place." He's like, "Yo, let's just do it." Fuck
Oh yeah,
it.
then we went to like the mall by me, and then we went to Aminder's house after. Bro, I think that's the day Aminder knocked out from Charlie's. I was on his setup, and this I was like literally playing games, and this guy was like knocked out in his bed.
Locked out, bro.
Bro, like 5 alarms went off, and this guy was still snoozing.
Yo, what were the alarms for? Why did I have them on?
You're just like, yo, because we're supposed to go to Dublin, right?
Oh yeah, I know the
And this guy was like, yo, I'm gonna sleep for like half an hour. Half an hour goes by, the alarms go off and shit.
bro.
Man,
Still,
does not wake
Devon,
up.
that reminds me of the time when I was trying to wake you up for a podcast and your ass was asleep.
what time
Was it
Like
me?
when we first started it, yeah, when we first started it, remember, like back
Later
in
that-
like March,
I remember, I
April
remember.
days. Yeah. I was like trying to wake you up and shit, and I called you, and you're like, bro,
Later,
oh,
bro.
I didn't wake up, man. And I was like, what's wrong with you, bro?
I remember my sleep used to be
Jeez.
so fucked. I mean, here's the thing: my sleep is kind of fucked right now, because I have school, work, reselling, and I try to keep a social life as well.
Yeah, fair enough. Bro, you still haven't hooked me up with the GPU yet. Nah,
Bro.
what the hell?
They dropped on BC yesterday in Richmond.
Yeah, thanks for telling me now, bro.
Bro, I didn't know. They're online though. They're gonna be online. So what you
I
gotta
saw
do?
some
I think-
crazy like packs, like some like bundles. Yeah,
Yeah.
like Canada computers for like a 5900X with like a 3080 and shit. And I was like, bro, but it's like friggin' came with
Packs,
other
right?
shit that I don't need, and it was like $3,000, and I was like, dude, I don't want to spend $3,000.
Yeah, it's not worth it. But
$3,000. Bro.
they're gonna be easier to get now if you ever wanted a new card.
I'll wait for 40. I'll wait for 40 series.
I mean, just join the dark side.
Like, bro,
Aspirations.
regardless what GPU I get, I'm gonna have to upgrade my power supply, like just no matter what. So
Dude, don't
like,
worry, Dio. Just get a 3080, sell it, and don't worry. You'll get your 4080. Just join the dark side.
Bro, I've a.
bruh,
Jeez.
I'm actually gonna like,
Tag.
I'll get a 40 series. I'll get a 40 series. Trust. My 3900X is gonna go into a 5900X, and then like my 2070 Super is gonna turn into a 4080 Ti, and then like, or like a 4080, and then I'm gonna like give the 2070 Super and the 3900X to like Dan or something.
Dan's like entire.
Bro, those tax fees you showed me to go to Romania, that's so fucked.
19%. Yeah.
Just to send it?
So yo, the Senate over there, he has to pay his taxes.
Yeah, because he's broke. But still, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
well, that part too. I think Dan's right here. You can hear that.
Oh, Dan's left, but Dan knows.
But it's cheaper than buying it in Romania because here's the thing: they're triple the price no matter what. Even if he pays our price plus his tax, it's still gonna be cheaper.
That's so fucked up. That's wild, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
like a
Like
Switch
what?
there is probably like
How do you make money
700
there?
CAD.
Do you just like steal?
What?
I'm confused. In Romania, deadass. I heard there's a lot of thieves or some shit.
Bro, you
Yeah.
mentioned this the last time.
No,
bro.
I'm deadass
Yo,
serious about it, bro.
last time when we had Dan on the pod and you were with him, the first thing you did was like, yo man, I heard Romanians are thieves. I was like, what's up with
Bro,
you?
I just want to know. Like, I swear he confirmed it, no? I swear he said yeah.
Yeah, how do you think Dan got a steering wheel?
Jeez, bro, jeez. You didn't need
didn't
to
have-
you
you
didn't
didn't
need to
have- you
call
didn't
him
hear-
out on how he got a thrust
Do you not hear what happened to
bro.
his steering wheel?
Bro.
So basically, when he got the car accident, right, his steering wheel like flew out. So he lost it at the car accident, right? So he kind of had to take someone else's steering wheel.
Wait, he bought a steering wheel like a gaming
No,
steering
he stole it. He stole a steering wheel. He stole another one.
something like this. Like this. The one that's behind me?
It's still in your driveway.
Yeah. You mean like in an
Yeah.
actual car?
Yes,
What do you mean?
bro. So manual cars, a lot of cars in Europe, the steering wheel can come out,
Yeah.
right?
So,
So his
people
shit
don't
popped
steal your
out.
car.
I literally
That's
thought
actually
you
why they
asked
have
me-
it.
I thought you were talking about the gaming ones, bro. This entire time.
Yes, he went to someone's house and stole a gaming wheel.
I don't know how
No,
yeah, he would have
no, Amninder, hear me out, bro. He went to someone's house, right? He took someone's like a Volkswagen Jetta like steering wheel,
Yup.
came
And just took
home, replaced his broken ass Thrustmaster like
Yep.
wheel with the Jetta one, and then he
and put
started
that on.
driving
There you go.
Lamborghinis and like Forza
And
Horizons.
Forza. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly what he did. But no, he actually did a stole. How do you get it? How do you, I don't know. No, continue to I don't know how to get it.
Bro, I don't know. He just told me he went to like one of his neighbor's house and took the wheel.
He just took the wheel. That's it.
At least
So
go
so
somewhere
funny.
else,
He has
bro.
like some Volkswagen car and the steering wheel's like a BMW.
Of course. Yo,
That's
when
true.
he slapped
That's
you
true.
driving, you just be like, yo, I'm driving a Beamer, bro.
I'm driving the
Driving a
Ford. Wait, they don't even call it foreign over there. They're basically local
I'm
because
foreign.
no, because BMW is more in Europe.
Yeah, they're not foreign. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
wait, if they drive a Ford over there, is that technically a foreign?
that's a foreign, yeah. So what Nissan be and stuff? That's so foreign.
Nissan's more like
That's so
it's
foreign.
more Asia Asia
Yeah.
type. So like I think it's a
What was
Chinese or
Nissan?
Japanese.
Wait a minute, brother. Hold the phone.
Or is it American now?
I will tell you this now. Nissan is Japanese.
It is,
There it
yeah,
is.
they've been Japanese.
Yeah, it's still
Actually,
Japanese.
They released a new car and it's getting a lot of hype because of a movie that P.S.H.I.T.S in and another actor's in.
Bro, at this point, with our gas prices going up, I'm going electric.
I'm going electric, bro. I
Get
can't with these guys.
like some hybrid shit, yeah.
I can't with these gas prices.
You
I
can
just
even get hybrid too, but like I'd
Bro,
rather just go
what are
full
your
electric.
guys' prices looking at?
150.
No, it's 170 now. It's 170 a liter.
172. I think somebody got 170.
Okay. Because I was like,
And
dude,
that's
if
for the
150,
basic.
No.
if
But
I was
no,
gonna
that's
say
basic in BC.
in
That's
BC
basic
we
prices
go
in
as
BC.
high as 179, bro, for
Yeah,
basic
that's
gas.
Devon, theirs is way worse than ours, bro. But like
Dude,
I
that's
so
mean,
we're
it's only
hitting
7 cents difference now. It's
180.
only 7 cents difference.
that's AIDS though, bro. Imagine almost paying $2 just to fucking go to
I
Colombia.
mean, Dan said he pays like two,
Twice.
$3 CAD in Romania.
Okay,
But
Romania
still,
is
why the fuck
messed
are
up,
we
bro.
paying that here?
Romania is like a 69th world country with like an economy worth less than India's.
Yo,
Right? So
how
like
mu-
it's like
$2 in Canada, bro.
Bro, our prime minister really said, I'm gonna give you guys money every month, but in return,
Yeah,
when everything starts to open back up and you're
exactly.
driving, I'm gonna tax you guys hard. I'm gonna
Exactly.
yeah, it's like,
Send it-
bro,
send it
I'm
to-
gonna help you now, but like just know that money that I'm giving you is still taxable, bud. You know, like
CDs? No advertisement. These
Tax.
are like $1, bro. These are $1. You know how these used to be so much more cheaper, bro. These are like not even more than $1. Like $2, $3, bro.
you
These
see
used to be
this,
like
bro?
$1.
I paid GST on that, bro.
That's fucked, bro.
Can't claim
That's
it. It's not
fucked.
business expense. Why? Because
That's
I don't have a business.
You see this? You need this during the wintertime.
I
Vaseline.
need that right now. I have ballistics. So
You know what I
No
should do?
wonders ever.
I should open a corporation, just so anytime I buy any gear from my stream, I just claim it under the corporation as a business expense.
yeah, hire me too. I'll do the same shit.
Yes, it's the dipshit corporation.
I hope you
For the-
realize
for the-
that we have to have some type of revenue, right?
Yeah, we'll be selling recycled computer parts. Recycled
Dude, that's so
electronics.
scuffed. That's so scuffed.
Recycled electronics. What the fuck? Bro,
It's
you
like,
know how
yeah.
much money we make in the black market? How many like crooks and thieves would need all this stuff,
Bro,
bro?
that's a
just to
black
go-
market. You think that's gonna?
You think corporations don't want to get rid of their fucking shitty ass like equipment and stuff in the computers?
Oh, but
And then you could just scrap them.
bro, you could just do that when the CRA holds like an auction, bro.
Bro, I don't want to talk about CRA and taxes, man. My taxes are gonna be so
I don't
bad this
wanna-
year.
Dude, mine are gonna be horrible too. Trust me.
But you guys
Trust
spend a lot.
me, brother. Your boy's like
I literally
above
have
the
to.
bracket.
I have to set. So I have a tax guy that does my stuff because I'm too lazy. I have to send him my spreadsheets of the last year of all reselling.
That's fucked.
Yeah, you have to note that shit down because your shit's basically a business. So
It's
That's like
here's the
fuck-
thing. I don't really have to tax it, but you know what? I'm on Twitch right now, so I gotta tax it.
I allegedly have to tax it.
allegedly. Anytime you gotta say something, allegedly, bro.
Allegedly, bro. You can't trust us. You can't trust.
Yes,
open-
scalpers do pay taxes to CRA. Okay, we are not okay. We rob you guys, but we do not
Okay,
rob the
see
government.
the way scalpers work is they front it behind a legitimate business. So any
Exactly.
income slash revenue that they get, or any revenue that they get, goes to the business, and they have to claim that for taxes under the business. So the people themselves pay themselves out through payroll, but the business itself is the one that is the entity that is falling under for the taxes. So it's the business paying the taxes, not the person. So the person, what they could effectively do is give themselves $11,000 in income, and so these fit under the free non-taxable $11,000 bracket, and then the rest is just in the business, and they pay whatever taxes they have to through that. So they have corporate taxes, they have GST, PST, stuff like that, whatever they need to pay, plus payroll and shit.
If you guys
Yeah.
ever need to allegedly money launder, go to Dio. He'll know how to do it. Allegedly.
Yeah, I have a money launderer too. I sell my consoles to him. I can't call him money washer, so I call him monkey washer.
What's your problem?
That's literally his contact name. He
Your
messages me
problem.
every week saying if I have consoles, and literally says monkey washer. My girl saw it. She's like, "Who the fuck is monkey washer?"
Monkey washer. Monkey washer. Yeah. Don't even. We just have to meet him, sell some consoles.
But
That's it.
here. If people give you shit for selling a 1080 for 650, just remember you got the bag. They didn't.
Exactly.
Wise words from the.
Oh. See, I read it as a 1084 A650, but but I didn't realize it was 1084 650. Oh, that's that you get the bag, bro. 650 for 1080. I'll take that profit, no problem.
Just remember, Toby. If you ever feel bad, look at me. I sold a 3080 for 2600.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
What do you mean allegedly?
Allegedly, I made that much money in one day. What are you doing with your life? Exactly.
I talked to monkey washer. That's what I do.
Me, my
To be
boy.
fair, right?
My
Like,
monkey and monkey watcher.
see, I personally don't like scalpers because they're not good for the average consumer. Though I will not discount that it's a profitable endeavor. It's profitable for those who want to do it, but
mean-
it's high risk both for the scammer, or not scammers, scalpers, and the people who are trying to shell for shit. Because personally, I'm on the side of, see, okay, I understand it from both sides, right? Because I'm the consumer who wants a graphics card, but at the same time, I'm the guy in business who knows exactly why it's profitable and why it's a thing that people do, right?
I mean,
it's a
people have their reason as well why they upsell it.
Oh,
for a reason.
absolutely. But there's also the fact that it's basic economics, supply and demand, right? There's very little supply to meet demand. So what people do is they try to have as much of a monopoly on the supply as possible so that they can upsell it.
Yeah.
Meaning that they rake in huge amounts of profit and they're laughing, right? Because people are desperate and they'll do whatever it takes to get what they need to get to satisfy their demand, right? So hey, financial talks with Dio. Let's go.
Yeah, I went on a ride just on that. It's alone. He's like, guys,
Well,
this
I
is
mean,
what
it
I-
makes sense though, right? It's sensible. I will not say it's wrong, or I will not say it's right, or that it's morally anything. But I definitely don't agree with it personally. I do know why people do it though, because you get the bag. You get a lot of money off shit like that.
I had my valid reasons. It helped me pay off school. That was basically
Fair
it.
enough. Fair enough. I mean, if it helped you, it helped you, right? You're
It helped
laughing.
me get my engagement ring with my girl. So you know,
Hey,
whatever
my man's
works,
winning.
bro.
my man's
Whatever
winning.
works, yo. Exactly.
See, the way I see it is, I prefer people who buy and resell shoes rather than buying and reselling graphics cards and other tech, because
Real shit.
shoes is a collector's item. It can be, right? And it's
But
also,
it's also
something that can
be
worn.
it can be worn too. It's just
Yeah.
shoes at the end of the day.
So the way I see it is stuff like graphics cards and that all that stuff. Those are essential things nowadays, right? So to me, I feel like people are taking away an essential item and upselling it to people who are desperate, right?
Pretty much. That's how it is. Unfortunate world we live in.
In terms of people and having that initial capital investment, it's called having a job to start off and earning the money to afford one,
Yeah.
and then once you resell one, you can when you make a profit, you use the profits and reinvest it. It's basic finance.
Devon's job was him getting paid from that job just to spend all this money back
Like, okay,
into that
bro.
job.
realistically, just like any other person, when someone does some type of investment, where do they get the money from? No
have to start it
idiot
from
is
somewhere
gonna no idiot's gonna take a loan, invest it in hope that they bag like an insane amount of money and then pay off the loan and then keep the rest for
Exactly.
profit, then reinvest that. That's stupid because it's insanely high risk. There are people out there who do that, but it's not smart.
I know people that started off with like loads
just
of money.
People
and then
start
there's
off
me
with
that
9 to
started
5
off-
jobs.
Yeah, no, but here's the thing. I know what people like. I was talking to a bunch of people, and I know people started off with like minimum 1,000. Then there's me that's starting off with like $300 to $500.
Yeah. No,
I
that's
feel like Donald Trump.
see, the amount of money you put in is dependent, right?
Right.
People depending on how much people save up in terms of like, okay, so like let's think of it this way. I live with my parents, so a lot of expenditures I don't need to deal with, right? So I can save up a lot of money, right? And so me being able to save up that money, right? I could potentially put it into buying, let's say, 33080s. I bought 33080s. I upsell them. I make a profit. That's enough. The profit itself is enough to get into a 4th 4080. And then from there, I sell more, right? And then the profits keep coming and going up and up and up to the point where, it just exponentially increases, right?
Yeah.
It's what it is. It's exponential growth. That's how it works, right?
But at the end of the day, it's all a gamble. You're not
it's
always gonna
such a
expect
gamble. It's high risk.
Because here's the thing. There's times where, for me, it's not everything I'm gonna make a profit of. Not everything I'm gonna sell instantly. Sometimes I have to hold, or I'm gonna lose like a little bit of money. But you're playing that gamble.
Profits are inconsistent. That's how I see it, right?
Pretty much.
It
Extremely
also goes back to
inconsistent.
supply and demand.
Mhm.
Yeah, and yeah. Pretty much it.
You know what I'm gonna do, Devon? I'm just gonna give you like $300. Use that $300 to flip it however you want, and then when it's enough to buy a graphics card, just take that cash and then just send me a graphics card. That's what I'll
That's
do.
true. Why don't we just do that?
Dude, why don't you be like my brother? My brother didn't have any cash, so I loaned him cash. He got his GPUs, he sold it, he gives me
Yeah.
back the loan amount, and he takes the profit.
Okay.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Fair enough. I mean, that's what I want to do.
I mean, you could just like wait, and just get it from Amazon or some
Here's
shit.
the thing, Toby. If you ever want to think about sitting in a line, just remember I stayed in a line for 15 hours.
That's fucked up. I don't have that patience.
See, that's the thing. The people who
I don't have that
see,
patience.
that's where it goes back to people who demand something, and there's very little supply of it. People will buy at upsold cost because they value their time more than their money.
I mean,
Bro,
time is
what
money,
line-
right?
what
Time
line
is
were you
money,
standing 15
absolutely.
minutes-
But
15
working a
hours
9 to
before?
5 job, your time is not money. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's true. Yeah. I work in that
your
yeah.
time is that 9 to 5 job because you have decided not to diversify your income. Granted,
Yep.
let's say you work a 9 to 5 job, you do day trading, and you've diversified your income in multiple different investments. then time is money, absolutely, because you have so much shit you could be spending your time doing, which could make your numbers rise up. Now, working the 9 to 5 job, you do what you're scheduled. If you're full time, you work 5 days a week, you're done, right? And it will be the set hours. You get time and a half on holidays. That's it. It's a set amount of income. Usually with those types of jobs, what you can do is you could predict your yearly income just off using a calculator and multiplying by 12, right? So like it's
like a fixed
very,
amount.
yeah, right? Like I used to be able to, like back when I used to work at a grocery store, right? And I used to do 4 to 5 hour shifts. I look at my average amount of time worked in a month, and then I would take my pay, and then I'd multiply it, and then I'd multiply it by into a year to see how much how much I'm gonna roughly make.
Yeah.
And usually it's around the same. Sometimes I'm $100 to $200 more. Whatever.
Do you guys get like an increase in wage every single year?
At my
Of
yeah.
like of like
Yeah.
25 cents?
Oh, my
it?
work gets $1.
Yeah, okay.
It depends on your. It depends on your.
Depends on
ethic
work.
from
I
work.
Like the grocery store I used to
got-
work for, 5 cents a year.
Yeah, I used to do in the security place. I used to do it used to be 25 cents, but then this
Dude,
one
25 cents is
sorry.
5 times more than how much I got at a grocery store. So
I got more. What? How many hours did you work weekly? I only worked like 20
like
or 60.
in a week I work like what? Probably like 16 hours.
Yeah, same. We were getting paid basically the same thing then, probably. Which is wild, to be honest.
Bro, our minimum wage has gone up so much in the last year for us.
Actually, for real.
For all of us, yeah.
Everything has inflated with it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I kind of like it. The money that I see that comes into my bank account, it makes me feel happy.
See, the thing
I'm
is,
saving
every
it.
time you see that money come into the bank account, the only thing that's higher is the number, not the value.
That's true. Yeah.
That $2,000 you see in your bank account was worth far more like 40 years
Time.
ago than it was now.
That is true. Man's would have been
Right.
rich back then. But now,
Like,
just like that's like chump change, That's like
if
shit
I
you spend.
had
in a month.
my bank balance, like my average 21-year-old's bank balance, like back
How it's supposed to look like.
like a long ass time ago, I would have millions right now.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah.
if you look at it, it's just like, dude, like
Imagine if like you actually saved every single dollar you've ever earned. How much would you actually have right now?
how much would I actually have? Every
probably
single
live in
dollar
Minnesota.
without spending a single cent?
Without ever spending a single fucking dime.
Probably 30K.
Jeez, yeah, same.
No,
I'd be
actually
like 30 or
no.
40.
More than that.
I'd be 30 or 40.
More than that. Way more than that. Probably 50,
Same, yeah.
give or take.
Which is
40,
wild, to
50.
be honest. That's what we're
Yeah.
doing. True.
That's not bad though. But that's if you take it in though. If you save every dollar till today, that's that's still like almost like an average yearly salary. If you
That
take
is
it in.
true. Yeah. You'd be living salary, but you're not able to spend $1 or a dime, bro. Like, how would you even live, yo?
Dude,
Like, Devon,
I
you get all
wouldn't
the
be
time
able
to
to,
go and stuff.
considering that I get a bubble tea every week, and that's $5
Yeah,
on my bank account automatically. Like, that's $5 a
Like,
week
you-
I'm guaranteed gonna spend, right? Like,
See, the difference between me and you is if I want something, I'll just get it, bro. Like, if I want a nice cap, I'll fucking just go get a nice cap. Even if even if I got one the same day.
what do you?
I'm like,
How is that a
fucking-
difference between you and me? If I want something, I'll get
Because
it.
you do it weekly and shit. Like, for me, it'd be
Well,
like, yo, if want
I get
Starbucks
one
tomorrow
like okay.
today,
The
yes,
thing
I
with
want it
me is
yesterday,
like bubble
I'll get
tea,
it.
right? I'll only get it in one of two conditions, because I know I'm gonna get at least a bubble tea once a week. I'm guaranteed to do that. No matter what day it is, there will be one day where I'm like, all right, I feel like having bubble tea. I'm gonna go get bubble tea. And then sometimes I'll go out on the weekend, and then there's a bubble tea place again. So I'm like, okay, I'll get it again. Sure, that'll be number 2. So I do get it whenever I want, right? It's just, you know. You know,
I
and-
agree.
I try not to spend on like food or like drinks or
Bro,
anything.
okay. Speaking of food, skip the dishes, Uber
dish-
Eats and shit. Oh my
take my
lord,
fucking
they're
money.
so expensive. Do you know? They hike up the prices on
I
just
think-
the menu itself, and then on top of that, they charge you $5 for delivery, and it's like, dude,
And then you have to tip them, or you just feel bad.
yeah.
Yeah, literally. That's why I always do $2 to $3 tips.
I
Like,
just do
if-
$2, man. I'm like, dude, you guys get paid
did-
enough.
Yeah, you guys are doing fine. Like I'm just saying $2.
Here's the thing for me,
$2 makes the trip worth it.
$2 for me is fine because it's literally down the street for me. It's not even a block away.
Literally, bro, it's literally like 5 minutes of a drive for me. If I could, like, I get to Devon's house in 5 minutes. I've gone to Devon's house in 5 minutes, and that's me passing like all the food places we both order from. Like that's wild. And I'm paying you $2 just to drive 5 minutes, bro. Like, come on, that's worth
Yeah, but
it.
here's the
I
thing.
don't.
If
I
you're
don't
like,
care. I don't care if my order is 45 minutes, 1 hour, or like
Yeah,
5 minutes, bro. I'm tipping $2. I don't
Yeah,
care.
tip you $2,
I'm
I don't
already
care.
paying like over $15 for just
I'm
delivery.
paying like twice of what I usually pay if I just
Like,
went
okay.
there. But I'm just
Oh,
being lazy today.
Like I'm paying for a $20 McDonald's combo, but the price on Skip the
like
Dishes
40
is
or
like
something, yeah.
26. And then on top of that, I'm paying $5 to get it for the main delivery fee. Plus, I have to put tip. You're
all I know,
insane.
I have a $25 gift card to Uber. I'm about to use it tomorrow.
Holy, yo, what to get
I
paid so much?
wish I could afford a whip right now. I can't. Like,
Oh, yo, prices on
realistically,
whips
I
have just went up
cannot.
too.
No,
On-
dude. See,
Devon
the thing
passed
is, my problem isn't buying a whip. It's maintaining the insurance for the whip.
Oh, 100%.
Because the thing with me is I'm doing like my high school course shit for university, right? So once I'm done my high school shit, which will be soon, right? And I apply for uni. When I go to uni, I'm gonna use the U pass, like the transit pass that comes with my
It's
tuition.
cheaper, that's why.
I
I'm
keep
not
forgetting
gonna
your-
pay insurance for a car because first of all, I'm not gonna have a job when I'm at school because it's gonna be full time in a university where if you have a job, you must be insane in the brain. Because
Okay.
like, if you guys don't know, BCIT their programs are rough, and to be incomeless and trying to pay for insurance every month for my car on top of not using the car much, it's going to be costly because
Yeah.
on top of that I don't have insurance discount, so I'm paying like $300
not worth
off my out of my pocket, and I have no way to replace that $300, right? It's whatever's
you're-
in my savings.
Deal, yours is 300. Mine's almost double yours.
No, I gave $300 as an example. It's probably
I'm
way
saying-
more. No, I'm
Hey,
probably
It's
go-
way-
I'm
it's way-
probably I'd probably be paying individually probably $500 easily.
This man is paying 7 bills for his insurance.
Okay, chill. I'm
7
paying like five.
bills?
I paid 520. I'm paying 520.
Okay, man, chill. Shit.
Yo, this thing keeps lagging for me. It's annoying me. But yo,
What, your
still,
camera?
7 bills? Yeah, I don't know, man. Trying to just disconnect. I
Bro,
think it's 'cause I'm
7
on a
bills
VPN.
is chopped.
Yo, actually,
No average person can afford 7 bills of insurance, bro.
bro, if I was
It's
Devon, I
disgusting.
wouldn't even drive for like a year, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
The
I would
reason
just
But
why
here's the thing,
said,
I kind of need to.
Yeah, yeah,
At
yeah.
the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. No, the reason why
I'm
I
not
said
gonna- I'm-
$300 is like if you're like a driver who doesn't own a car, right? And because like my dad's obviously an experienced driver, when he adds me on top, we get my insurance at a reduced cost on top of his insurance, right? So like that's why I said like around 3 bills. But like if it's just me alone, shit, I'm paying 5-6 bills minimum.
Yeah, I know. Devon's doing it alone. That's why, and he got those tickets, so like he has no choice.
No, okay. Here's the thing, though. It is a bad thing, but because of the whole ticket thing, my mom wanted me offered insurance. Now, seeing that I'm actually able to pay my insurance every month, it's actually built my credit so much.
He literally got forced to like just like yo, I have to get another income. And he had no
Dude, I
choice.
do not have any license credit, so I'm just letting my license, exist so I can actually have credits as a good driver, so then I can get discount on insurance. Because, okay, realistically, as long as I keep myself in practice in driving, right, and I get my class 5, which is like the actual, I don't know what you guys
Full
call it
license.
in Ontario, your full license, but my full license is called a class 5, right? The moment I get a class 5, I'm set, because I don't, all I need to do is renew my license. I don't need to take a test, right?
Yeah, that's like we don't have to do
Right.
a test anymore. Well, you have your G,
And
right?
No, I'm getting mine in May.
What? Whoa! What do you mean? What do you mean?
I've been slacking on it, but here's the thing: once I get my G, my price is going to go down,
No,
and once I hit 25 as well, it's just gonna tank down
yo,
because they're
Or
gonna realize like, yo, this guy's been driving for like, I think like 6 years. I've been driving for, or not 6
technically
years, but like
I
when
count
I'm
as a
25, it'll be 6
driver.
years.
Yeah, technically I count as a driver starting in 2016
2
because I
years,
started
bro.
my
How the fuck did you get 6?
No, I'm saying when I hit 25, it'll be 6 years. So I started driving when I
Okay.
was 19.
Okay. All right. Because he's like, I started driving when I was 20, and it's been 6 years. And I'm like,
No,
bro,
no, I
it's
started
2 years.
driving like when I first got my license. I started driving was 19.
I
Yeah, for
started
me, it's 17.
driving at 16. So like my license counts as I was driving since 16. But I didn't get my full license until last year.
But you don't have.
Or
You just said you
not
don't
my
have
full
your.
license, sorry, my learner's, or like my new driver's license. So I was
Passport or something.
learners for 4 years, right? And then 5 years on 2021,
And then
right?
you're able to do. Then you're able to do your test for your full license. Right.
And then so I don't need to wait, what's it called? Shit, what was it? They said, I think they said like I don't need to wait like a specific amount of time for like my license and shit. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so like when I'm a learners, right? When I was a learners in 2016, right? I had like exams and shit, so I never ended up doing it. So my license expired. So I redid my learners like last year still, and then so in 2021, right? So 5 years later, and technically I counted as 5 years of experience, which is funny because I have technically 5 years of experience in driving. So when I renewed my license, right, they're like, yeah, you don't need to wait to do your driver's test, you can do it anytime you want. I said sure. So I renewed my shit, I took some lessons, and then I passed my test. Now I'm good. So now my new drivers now have to wait like 1-2 years, get my get, and then wait for my test to be available for me to do, right, for like my full license, and I'm
Yeah,
good.
stuff,
Once
yeah.
I get my class 5, I'm set.
Bro, for us it was like it's like this. The second you turn 16, you can apply for G1. That's the first license you get, and it's a road and it's like a test. So you have to answer
No,
20
it's just
mul-
like a written test, basically.
That's what it
Yeah,
says. Yeah,
that's
written
that's
test.
learners. That's learners for us.
Yeah, so then you do that. After you pass both parts, you get your G1, and then you have to wait a year without lessons or classes. And if you do lessons and classes,
It's like 8
then
months.
you then it's just 8 months. After 8 months, you can get your G2. And then I think after that, 6 months, or is it a year?
It's a year. It's a year.
Okay, so you guys are
It's a
slightly
year.
different. So your G1, you have to do one written test to get
Yeah,
your
and then
G1. Then your
but the thing with
G1,
G1
you
to
have to learn to drive, and then you
drive,
go for
yeah,
your G2. And your G2
yeah,
It's
and
just like
represents
it's
that
just a it's just
you,
a regular road test.
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
it's just
yeah, you get
basically,
your
and
road
then you
test to
can drive.
get a G2. Then from your
Yeah, then you
G2,
can drive.
you get you do another road test to get your G3, and your G3 is like your main full license.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
your
Yeah,
it's
so
highway.
just
that's
called
same
G
thing
here.
with us. L, N, and then class 5. That's us.
Yeah, yeah. For us, it's just G1, G2, and then that's
Yeah,
it.
so we have it L and N, right? We specify them as L and N because it's class 7L and class 7. Then it's class 5.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's so weird. Like, I don't get why licenses are like that. You know, like why can't you just do like you have like newbie or something. Beginners. Intermediate, and then you just have like just whatever.
I guess
just
this is more building real life experience. That's why they do it this way. because I guess it's a better evaluation in my opinion. I think the way they do it is actually pretty good, because think about it. If the whole time you're learning beginner, intermediate, expert, right? And
Yeah.
all you're doing is driving with an instructor, you're dependent on the other person.
No,
Realistically.
What I mean is like have the same stuff, just call it something simpler instead of just having such a complicated process.
Fair, fair.
I feel like they named it very weirdly over there.
Oh, like
yeah,
the
like
naming?
you can just like you can just be like beginner, intermediate, or expert. That's it. Like even for us too, you don't have to do G1 or G2 or whatever. The
Yeah,
fuck.
but that's how they classify the licenses, because there's different licenses, right? Because like
Yeah.
there's like a class 1, class 2, and like one of them's like a truck license, one of them's like a
One is a motorcycle. Yeah, that's what we have.
and
We
one's
have
like
like
motorcycle
M.
and shit.
Whatever
Yeah.
We have
license,
M for motorcycle over here.
fuck we talking
Yeah.
about licenses. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, Devon, yo, you should get on that because I just did mine.
No, I already booked it. I booked it for. It's actually funny. It's on my birthday.
You should have booked it way earlier, bro. Before
No, that
March.
was the earliest day possible.
No way! I just booked mine in January for February.
I don't know. I could
Ah,
could
there it
rebook
is.
it, but I can't get my money back.
Where'd you book it? Yeah, you can.
I booked did mine in Orangeville.
Yeah, so
Okay, that's probably
it says right here,
Brampton.
so for regular car driver's license, right? You have class 7L, which is learners, class 7, which is new driver, and then class 5, which is full license. That's for just regular car, right?
Yeah.
So what you can use it for, it says you can drive cars, vans, trucks, construction, utility vehicles, motorhomes, and
Everything.
tow trailers and shit. Like basically you can drive everything, right? Then you have motorcycle license, which is I guess class 6 and 8. So class 8 is similar to class 7, where we have like our learner shit alai, right? So that's class 8, and then class 6 is a full motorcycle license. Then we have class 1, which is like semi trucks, like big like trailer trucks, right?
Yeah.
Then we have class 2 for buses, and then class 3 for like dump trucks, class 4 for taxis and limos.
Amninder already has a dump truck.
Yo, shit.
Yeah.
Pack it. Bro.
Yeah, and then like we have like a bunch of like codes and shit.
I never knew taxis and limos had their own like licenses. Pretty
Mm-hmm.
sick.
They do.
You need a taxi license to drive taxi. When Uber, you're just like, you gotta
Bro, I'll show you a
do.
dump truck. I thought this guy was
Yo, well,
sleeping.
remember that slick ass thing I told you once? I was like,
I thought I'm gonna be
shit.
slick, bro. What do you want, Dio? What are
Bro,
you
I
heading to?
forgot what it was, bro. It was like this
Be
really
slick.
killer, pickup line, and I forgot what it was.
Wanted to give me a pickup line.
Hold on, let me find it. Trust.
Alright, good night, Sully, and good night, Toby.
Yo, on that, let me take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Bro, his bathroom break is like 15 minutes.
Yo, actually, though, I'm not even capping. Give me some time.
Bro, when he says I'm gonna take a shit, he's never going back.
I know you're talking shit.
Bro, do you have a wireless headset now?
Bro, I wish I did. Okay, capping.
Bro, this guy's in the bathroom. This guy's making the piss sounds right now.
Dude,
Wait, your name's Joel? I don't know. It's just time for Toby. That's why.
Joel. Yeah, no, it's Joel. It's a dude I've known for a long time. He I don't know why he changed his name to Time for Toby. This guy's changed his name more than like I've changed my mind in terms of what I'm gonna do in university. Like, beyond me, brother.
Puppy. Because he has a puppy named Toby.
There's a
Wait, what?
puppy named
Puppy, he
Toby.
streams.
Why don't you just make a new channel for it then? Like, why not? Like, I wanna do a thing where I buy a missile silo in America, and then I like live in it with like Vic guys, like literally all the podcast people. We all live in a missile silo, all right? and then so that includes you and Amninder, right? We all live in a missile silo, and then we can um and then we can have like a Twitch channel just called like Silo House or some shit.
Just call it the dipshit house.
Yeah, bro, like we're just in a big ass like a big ass missile silo. No, like actually, did you hear about this missile silo in Kansas? I think it's Kansas that went on sale for 400,000 US.
And only 400,000 US.
Mm-hmm. A big ass missile silo. A missile silo.
Isn't that shit like fucking huge?
Yeah, you can find it. It's on Zillow. If you search up 400K missile silo, it's actually in news articles
I
right now.
think
It's
you said
crazy.
Kansas, right?
Yep.
380K.
380K. So I was like talking to Nags guys the other night, right? And we are talking about like, dude, what if we bought that missile silo and we turned it into like our home?
That's basically a bunker at that point.
Yeah. Streamer bunker, streamer silo, you know?
I wonder how our internet connection is going to be then.
Well, you'll need like repeaters and shit to get like cell signal, and like
Yeah.
you need to like fully hardline everything, you know what I mean? So like
I hope
So,
our ping
like, you
isn't
know.
bad then.
The thing is, it's 400K to get the damn thing, but then it's gonna take like another like almost million just to like renovate it, because it's an old ass silo. See, one of the ideas we came up with is like, you know, like in the silo where the missile is, right, the
Yeah.
middle part, we could turn that into a circular elevator, like those ones in GTA.
But bro, I'm just thinking of Batman at that point. We just come
Yeah,
down.
I lie.
We have a door that goes open. It goes like whoosh. Let's make those sounds.
Yeah, bro, we'll just bring out the Batmobile and shit from like the bunker, open up the bunker.
It's like a GTA bunker.
Yeah, it's like a GTA bunker. Actually, it's like a facility, dog. But
You
like,
just
actually,
come down. There's like one elevator that has all the cars. The next floor has like everything else.
yeah. No, but like we're all just talking about like, dude, like if we were to do this, right? Like we could buy a whole ass bunker, renovate it, and make it into like our own home, and just fit like 11 of us in that one bunker. Like, if you think about it, right? Like, it's not a bad idea. Living in a silo is badass. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right?
Yeah, I mean, but when you get the Uber Eats,
Dude, you can survive in a zombie apocalypse, right? The only
but
you have like acres worth of land, right?
okay, but when our guy has to come down to bring Uber Eats, he's like, "Where the fuck am I?"
Yeah, just come in through the 7 ton thick iron or steel door, you know, like reinforced steel door.
I think it's so fucked.
But like,
It has a buzzer at the top with like, you know, you can see it like it's like a little miniature
Yeah.
screen,
yeah,
and it's like if we answer he buzzes it, we answer is like, "Welcome to the dipshit silo."
the
It's like,
only
"Oh, Uber Eats
like
here."
the only disadvantage of a missile silo is they're in shit all nowhere. Like they're
I mean, we
just
don't have
in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's still
exactly. We need like
badass.
off-road vehicles to go on there.
Oh, it's more like it's like in like just like a random ass road that like no one drives by. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like the closest like store to you is like 20-30 miles away, and you're like, dude, what the hell? But I mean, hey,
That's why they make some stores around us.
a lie. We have 11 acres of land. Let people franchise.
It's like, yeah, you could put
Actually,
like
dude, that would be sick. Imagine turning like the land like that's like just empty into like small plots we can sell. for people like make stores and shit.
I'll be so fucked. This guy's saying he's gonna make his own community.
Think about it. You could technically do it. It's private property, right? And
Yeah.
give or take, most missile silos have anywhere upwards of like 10 acres of land, right?
Yeah.
So that's enough land for you to franchise out or for you to sell spots that people can pay you for, right? That can lease like spots, and then they
We don't
can
pay for the silo.
well, I mean, you make income, like insane amounts of income.
Yeah.
See, the way I see it is charge for the lease, right? Even though, like, okay, if you look at the property tax, the thing's property tax like $2,000. That's it. So, you know, it's like it's not much.
No, but like 10 to 11 acres is pretty.
That's
good.
a lot of land, brother. I wouldn't mind like sectioning out plots for like small stores and shit to just be there, right? So like if people want to build a house, I can section a plot and be like, yo, you
We'll
want
have
to
like a
build
housing
here?
section right there.
Yeah, you want to build here? Well, pay us money to be on our land, and we will let you do what you want in this piece of land.
Exactly.
Simple.
The deal's
It's
getting too much
actually sick.
ideas.
That's smart. It's smart. It's smart.
Yeah.
Think about it, because you can make your own management company, right? Just like a strata in like a townhouse complex, right?
Mhm.
Or like a massive commercial district, right? Except you're the management company of your private property. So the plots are you can allocate to whoever you want. We have a budget. There's an insurance company. It's all covered by insurance. There's people and people pay fees, just straight strata fees, allocated towards however much space is allocated to the people, and you're done. It's genius. It's genius, and it's a great way to make income in your own land. It's passive, right?
Passive income. That's the best income.
Mm-hmm. And think about it, bro. Think about it. I just thought of something off the walls, bro. And in America, their laws are messed up, so it's like, you know, you can get away with a lot of shit there. You know what's something extremely chopped that I found out, Devon?
What? What's up?
If you're Canadian, it's a bad idea to have a dual citizenship with the US unless you live in the US.
It's bad to have it?
So let's say I wanted to get a dual citizenship with the US, like at the US, right? So I'm both a Canadian and a US citizen. It's a bad idea if I'm living in Canada.
How so?
US taxes by citizenship, not by where you live. Like literally everywhere else does.
Oh, so if they see a Canadian citizen, they're gonna tax you
So-
by Canadian.
So if you're dual citizen, right?
Yeah.
With Canada and America, you're paying taxes with both America and Canada,
Oh.
regardless of if you live there or not. Because
'Cause you have
America
because
taxes
you're paying for
based
taxes for
off
both.
yeah, because America taxes people based off their citizenship, not where they live. So you could live in Brazil, but if you have a citizenship at the US, you're paying taxes with Brazil and the US. Because you live in Brazil, so you're going to pay taxes there, and you're making revenue there, but you're also paying taxes with the US because you're a citizen of the US. Which is the dumbest shit ever. I hate it. So the only way it's useful to have a dual citizenship with the US is if you live in the US, which is such a crazy thing.
I mean, if you look at like a business perspective, though, having dual citizenship wouldn't be too bad.
Well,
I feel
what do you mean?
because actually no, it'll
Getting
still be
taxed
bad.
twice is horrible.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Still,
Because
no matter
okay, think
what-
about it. Let's say I make $100,000 in Canada, and I'm a dual
Yeah.
citizen in both US and Canada. Canada will tax me for that 100K. in US will also tax me for that 100K. So I'm paying 2 different tax forms, right?
It's
So
a lot
not
more
only
work,
do
a lot
I,
more money coming out.
well, yeah, not only do I owe money to the CRA, I also owe money to the IRS, because both the CRA and the IRS are taxing me for the same amount of revenue that I made, regardless of if I got taxed in Canada. US doesn't give a shit. They want you to declare your income with them,
Exactly.
just like how Canada wants you to declare your income with them, right? So on that same 100K, you're being cut. You're cutting a higher chunk, paying both taxes with both countries. You know,
Mm-hmm.
stupid, so dumb. So the only way to take advantage of it, if I were to get a dual citizenship with US and Canada, is if I lived in the US, because Canada will not tax me if I live in the US, because my primary
Oh, but if you're
residence
in,
would be in the
if you're in Canada, US will still tax you.
Because regardless, US will tax you, right? So
Yeah.
if your permanent residence is in Canada and you still have a citizenship with Canada, they won't tax you because they don't care. Because Canada taxes you based off where you live, your primary residence.
Yeah.
US
But if
taxes
your
you
primary
based on
residence is
your
in the
citizenship.
US, and they can't. Yeah.
They can't tax you because it's not in Canada.
That makes more sense.
Canada can only they can tax you only if your primary residence is in Canada. That's what they look for, right?
Mm-hmm.
US taxes you based on if you're a citizen or not. Which is dumb. It's dumb. It's so stupid. So I was like, dude, like if I were to be a dual citizenship with the US and Canada, I would have to live in the US or else I'm screwed on taxes. That, and also it's a pain in the ass to fill out 2 tax forms.
Yeah, it's a lot more work.
I heard US tax forms are a pain in the ass, so
I mean, I feel like there's more stuff you got to fill out with tax for US, if I'm not wrong. I don't know 100%
they
sure.
structure their shit differently, right?
Yeah.
The basic principles of accounting are the same, but the way their schedules are set up are different. Like you get different tax deductibles with the US than you do with Canada, I assume. Which is, dude, honestly, I find that so stupid. I find that so stupid. Why do you have to tax based on citizenship, bro? That's who would want to be a citizen of your country if that's the case? Like,
I mean, isn't that majority of countries though? I feel like, or no? I don't know
every other
100%.
country, from my knowledge, taxes based on
Where you're living,
primary residence. Yeah,
other than the US.
other than the U.S. In North
That's
Korea.
fucked. I mean, North Korea's a different breed though.
Yeah, North Korea's kind of different. So you get what I mean. You do get what I mean. Where the hell is Amninder, bro?
Bro, I'm telling you, he's taking a 15-minute piss. Man,
Guy's been gone for like 10 minutes, bro. More than that.
Here's my plan. I have to wake up at like 7 a.m. I'm gonna order breakfast and stuff. So I'm gonna order some Sunset Grill. So I'm gonna get like an egg omelet with some turkey bacon. And then I have class at 8. I have shoes dropping at 10. And then I have like a bunch of assignments I gotta finish.
Bruh. Yeah, I have like bare shit to work on tomorrow. Cause like I'm gonna work on like one of my units, and then I have to like do a few assignments. Cause I'm trying to finish my shit before April, but we'll see. Cause that's pretty tight. Cause that's what, like a little less than 3 months, right? So
Yeah.
not too much time. I'll figure it out though. I'll figure it out. Bro, yo, Devon, did you hear about the new Final Fantasy game coming out?
No, I actually haven't.
It's called Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin.
How is it? Is there any like trailers or anything for it?
Yeah,
So far?
there's bare trailers, yeah. The thing
shit.
is, right, I It's coming to PC, but I pre-ordered it for PS5. Because I'm like, okay,
I mean,
Final Fantasy games, I won't. I like games like Final Fantasy. I cannot play them on PC. They feel like
I
a
feel like
console game to play. It's a
that's what I was
console
gonna
game
say.
to
I'm,
play.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, if like, I feel like games like that, or what I was gonna say, like fighting games as well. Let's say fighting games, for example, too.
No,
I feel like
fighting
those are
games
games.
PC, all the way.
I don't know. Back then, like, I know a lot of people used to play controller. I don't know how it is now. Like, I feel like a lot of people still play a controller.
Like, you know the fighting game Guilty Gear?
Yeah.
I play it on keyboard. I play
I mean, you
Soul
can still, like,
Calibur
Wild.
on keyboard.
Holy.
So like,
my-
you know,
oh my
I
life.
don't care about controller.
Bro, what
Mind
happened?
blown.
Yo, shut up. Ninder, you were gone for
I
like
think I
15
was
minutes,
gone for a
dog.
bit. My ass is gaping. Allow me, okay? I don't know what the fuck you want me to do.
Bro, this guy went to take a piss and realized he had to take a shit.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Okay, yo. I'm
Sounds
gonna do
amazing,
this
I
now.
love you, man.
Uncut, unfiltered. You're hearing this First and Dishes podcast, bro. I hate it when
What's
you
up?
guys all like go like step away and go to a bathroom mid podcast.
I
Like,
just I had no choice. Okay, I went. No. I dead ass
your
went
shit.
before.
Do your
I went
shit
before. I went
beforehand
before.
or
Okay, but here's
after
the
the
thing.
hand.
Okay, here's the thing,
Bro,
Theo.
I
Here's
don't
the thing.
care. I don't care if you're holding your shit for so long that your ass is so clogged that you need to use a plunger to get your shit out.
No, but that's the problem
You
with me.
better
That is
not
the issue.
leave in
I mean,
the
this is
podcast,
the
bro.
fastest
You,
shit
I'd
Amninder's
rather
taken.
you shit your pants. Bro,
But this is the
Deal.
fastest shit Amninder's taken.
Deadass deal. Trust me, they've reduced from how they used to be. Okay, like trust me, I try my best, and you have to understand. I reached that point regardless. I only need to when I'm at that point. You feel me? Cause that's how fucked up it is, bro. So
I
when
don't
Okay,
I
but here's
tell
the
you
thing,
that,
though.
bro,
If you're drinking a lot
bro,
of
if
water
it's
during
for
this
the
during the
if it's
podcast and
for
stuff,
the
you kind of have to
podcast,
use the
bro,
bathroom.
if it's for
It's
the
literally what
podcast, bro, you better clog your ass up and to the point where you need a plunger to
Okay.
get your shit out.
Okay,
I
but
don't
it comes to a point if
care,
you're
bro.
drinking a lot of water too, you're gonna have to use the
Bro, I
bathroom
hold
eventually.
it. I hold it. I
I don't
go
have
into
a-
champion mode, bro. I go into like the mode, you know, like the mode where you go on a long ass road trip and you're just trying to hold it in,
trust
right?
me,
Oh,
bro.
And you don't feel it. That's the mode I go into. I go into road
Deal,
trip
how-
mode.
How old are you?
21.
Yeah.
21.
1 year younger than you, dog.
Okay, when you reach our age, when you reach 22,
Dude,
trust me,
your
when you have
ass
to
was
urge, you can't
your
fight
ass
it,
was
bro.
more clogged when you were
Bro.
21. Okay, I don't see what
Take
you mean
this
by
in,
when you
Amninder.
reach our age.
Take this in. When Dio
It's gonna
hits
work
20,
before, I'm not gonna lie.
when Dio hits 22, you're gonna Aminder's gonna be 22 as well.
I'm gonna be breaking my back already at that point. Trust me, I'm fucking
Trust
old,
me, bro.
bro.
Yo, the moment I'm 22 and Amninder turns 23 is gonna be like, dude, the moment you're my age, bro, you'll understand how it feels to get your ass clogged.
Trust me,
And then when
bro,
he's
you're gonna
when he's 24 and I'm 23, he's gonna be like, dude, when you're my age,
Trust me, it's gonna be
you're
like
gonna
a whole
find
new
out how it
problem.
feels when your ass is clogged. And then when he's 25 and I'm 24, he's like, dude, what? You're
It's
my
the
age?
funny thing is, it's not even like a year. It's like
It's
what?
an
It's like 10
infinite
months
loop.
difference.
It's an infinite
Yeah.
loop. It's an infinite loop.
Dio, when's your birthday?
November, doggy.
Yeah,
Like 11
mine is in
months.
December. It's like 11 months.
Oh,
Basically,
shit.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah. So you're like what, 11 months older than me?
Not even a full year. So you can't even say, yo, when you reach my age in a year. You can't even say that. You have to say when you hit my age in like 11 months.
Yeah.
Yo, he's gonna say when you reach my age in like 11 months. That's it. It's over, bro.
What's up? When you reach
Bro,
my age, in
you're
11
so
months, you're gonna-
arms, bro. You're so arms. Actually,
What?
you're so
I don't have a
arms.
choice.
Bro, when
don't
you
have a
reach
choice.
my age, that's like one of the dumbest things I've heard from you, bro.
Nah,
Trust me.
man. When you reach my age, trust me, you'll understand the old age. It'll hit you like a brick, bro. You're just
Reach
gonna wake
my
up one day.
age,
and you'll
bro. You'll understand, bro. Yo, when you go back in
Yeah.
time and you reach my
Okay,
age, bro, trust me, man. It is
Exactly,
one.
bro.
Time
I'm
does a
free to
number
do
on
that.
you, bro. Age does a
I'm
number on you, bro. It really does.
age is a number, bro. Back to what
Age
we
is
said.
a number. It does a number too, dog. That's it.
Actually, wild. Holy.
Yo,
I was
you
gonna say
you're so chopped, bro. You're so chopped. You're
You
actually
know what's
chopped.
funny? It's funny. I had coffee too, and I did not have to take a shit. And
Yo,
like
man.
I know after this podcast
had-
is done,
Yo, okay, so Sunday, you know the last dab from Hot Ones?
Yeah.
I don't watch the hot ones.
Yeah,
had,
yeah, yeah,
like-
yeah.
You know how they dab it once on the chicken wing?
Dude, he doesn't know what it is, bro.
Oh,
I
the
don't think
hot,
he
oh, the
ever-
hot
yeah, yeah.
ones. Oh, you're talking about the YouTube. I thought you were talking
You're
about like a TV.
dumb
Yeah,
as
yeah.
hell, bro. You're
The
dumb
last
as
dab, the
hell.
last sauce they have.
Bucket.
Which
You know
one?
the
Which
last
one?
sauce? It's called the last dab, bro. I'm literally
Yeah, the last dab. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Where they literally dab it on the chicken wing,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and they do a couple dabs. Imagine like 5 of those. You take a spoonful, then you do another 5 of those. You do another
Bruh.
spoonful.
Bro, it's
I
that
did
one,
that.
and then well, there's
I did
that.
that one.
The last dab, everyone gets fucked on, and then there's another one. There's one in the middle. I
I-
forget what it's called.
The bomb.
It's called the bomb.
The bomb,
That's
the bomb.
one. Yeah.
The bomb is
everyone
the one
gets-
that messes you up, and then the
bomb is
last two
almost
they don't.
actually really
They
good.
don't.
Yeah. Last dab is the last dab just hurts your mouth. That's it.
Yeah.
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 I want to
But
try
yo,
it though. I want to try. I want to try the bomb, and the last dab. I want to try that.
I want
Last
to
dab is
be
fun.
there to. I want to be there to experience your reaction in IMAX,
It was
3D, 5G,
horrible, bro.
LTE,
It was-
you had the
IRL,
last
4K HDR.
I just told you. I imagine like you know see how they dab it like once on the chicken
Yeah.
wing. Imagine that 5 times on a spoon.
Holy,
Had that then twice like right after you do it again.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. You did your asshole like you did a cleaning, bro.
I'm still
You
suffering
know,
from
like
it.
you know, like that machine that plumbers use to like when they like have to go through like the hole, like the small hole in the sewage and
Yeah.
shit. Like the machine, that's like your ass, and it needs
Yeah.
that. Like that's
Yeah.
what you need, bro. Like
Yeah, I need
you
God.
need a plumber to bring that machine, and like shove that chain sickle shit up your ass, bro.
bro,
That's it.
he just ripped a new asshole. That's basically what he did.
It's like a black hole. That's
Bro,
that's fuck-
it's like a void. It's like Kirby whenever he tries to suck up like
anything. Yeah, it just
yeah,
disappears, bro.
except it's Amninder's ass. So every time he like sucks in a night, like he gets like a sword coming out of his ass and shit. It's weird.
Yep. Yep. I'm just out here. I don't know what to say. I just get a sword out of my ass, bro. Anybody wants to fuck with me, run up.
Yeah, bro. Like I heard the other day you sucked up like one of those like fighter guys, and then you had somehow like had like a black belt and shit. It's weird.
Bro, do we live in, bro?
Yeah, I don't know.
I've
Yo.
actually walked into an alternate reality.
Yo, actually going back to Certified Hood Classics, you guys remember when Jagan batteried his Prius in West Humber?
What?
No, when remember I used to run that bit where I used to say that like that random guy used to battery his Prius in West Humber.
What was
What was
that?
it?
I was jagging, bro. I was jagging.
Oh yeah, it was jagged.
Yeah, remember I
Yeah,
was
he
like,
used to
yo,
say
bro,
jagging, yeah,
I
I remember, remember.
remember when we went to West Humber and we saw him battery his Prius, bro? Like, yeah. I used to
I didn't
run
even
that
know,
bit
bro.
all the time, bro. I used to run that bit all the time.
What was that other bit we had that we convinced people that me and someone else were related? It was me and you, Dio, was it?
It was you and me. Remember when we said we were cousins and shit? And like
Yeah, we were
everybody was like, "Oh, really? You're Amninder's cousin?" I was like, "Yeah." I was
live
like,
in
you know,
BC,
I live
bro."
in BC, bro. And then remember Gaddu from Destiny 2?
Yeah, Gaddu was the guy.
Gaddu,
Yeah,
bro.
That's good, dude, bro.
Yo,
Gaddu was
Gaddu, what a
Gaddu
guy.
was his older brother,
And
I
then
think.
we always used to at Randall on Discord and be
Yeah,
like, yo, have you seen Gaddu, bro?
Was it Randall?
It was Randall and Devon. So what we used to do, we used to run the bit in like chat, right? We would be like, yo man, like have you talked to Gaddu lately, bro? He was
Yeah,
like, nah man, he hasn't talked to you at all, bro. And then
Yeah.
we spiraled into calling Gaddu a snake, and then like he did like some dumb shit.
Bro, speaking of Randall though, I haven't talked to that guy
I
for a
haven't
minute.
ever.
I
Bro. I've had
miss
to-
Randall.
I don't know where he is,
I don't know
where he's at, but this guy's only 4 hours away from us.
I know, and he just never talked to
Oh,
us.
bro,
bro.
you have to cross the border to get to him. Remember?
Yeah, remember Ottawa? Yeah, so we go to Uber Eats outside of Wilson, Ontario, I think.
Okay, yeah. I'll tell this story. I'll tell this story. So one day, right?
This is the hood classes.
It was me. It was me. All right, so this is for all of you guys on the podcast, right? So it was me, Amninder, Devon. No, Amninder wasn't there, but we told him the story. It was me, Devon, Dummin, one of
Was
our
it Manish
friends,
there too?
Dummin, and our boy Randall. Manish.
Was it Manish? I think Manish
No,
was there
Manish
too.
wasn't there. Manish wasn't there. It was just
Okay,
us
okay.
four. It was us
No,
four.
it
So
was a whole bunch of us. No, I think it was.
yeah, it was
there
like
a whole
me. Yeah, okay,
was
well,
six-
5 of us, right? It was you,
Robin
me.
was there.
Yeah,
Robin was
okay,
there.
well, yeah. There's Bearmans. So it was me, Amninder, Devon, and then it was our friends Dumin, Amin, Sahib, and our boy Randall, right? So Dumin was like, bro, man, like I got like this. I think it was Dumin or Devon.
He was reading McDonald's.
Oh, yeah,
No. So no.
Poppy,
I was
Poppy.
Uber eating, right?
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah,
and then he like I think I had like some discount code or something,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And then he said I was
Devon was like-
Joe.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
go on, Joe.
yeah. So Devon was like, yo, bro, I got this like crazy coupon. I get like Uber Eats for free and shit, right? And Randall completely like he had no idea what the hell we were talking about, right? He's like, how'd you get that for free? Devon's like, because I got it for free, right? And Randall's like, did you like jailbreak your iPhone to get Uber Eats for free? And we all died laughing because he's like, did you jailbreak your phone to get free Uber Eats? And we explained it to him. It's like, dude, why would we jailbreak our phones to get free Uber Eats? And he's like, oh, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, I was talking like it was like a discount code I basically had.
Yeah.
At a time.
But it was that's a
Randall-
certified hood classic. That actually
But-
is.
And then I remember we were talking after, we were talking about like yo meeting up with like Randall and stuff, and Randall's like, yo, you can't because the border's closed and stuff. And we were all so confused.
We were also confused because like
the same place, bro.
so for context, right? Amninder and Devon guys, right? Like those guys are all in like the Ontario area, and Randall lives like a little south from them, right? Like about like
No, that's south.
hour
It's
You do not do
it's
that.
east.
you know.
It's east. It's east.
or
It's east.
a little east from you guys,
You
yeah?
did not have to do the hand motion on stream.
Oh, like
For
like
me?
east.
This guy,
Yeah, so like,
Dio, bro.
Oh.
he's a little east from like Devon guys, right?
north,
Our boy.
Bro,
The
Lord.
fuck?
Bro, how is
No,
he
bro,
north? Tell me.
Bro,
Going to
bro, do you
Ottawa, past Ottawa, is going to Quebec.
No.
Okay, so they're in Ontario. They're like in the Toronto area, and Randall is in Ottawa, right? Which is like close, like a little bit like southeast area, right? No, it's southwest, idiot. Yeah,
Is
it's
it?
southwest though. Yeah. Because okay, look,
But my
you guys are
VPN
Ontario. Ottawa's
way
like
to
down
Ottawa.
there, brother. Yeah.
Oh, and you're fuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
yo,
whatever.
Yeah, he is. Yo, he's towards fucking Montreal, you dumbass.
Dude, this
Is
is
that not
a
Quebec?
big ass. That's Quebec.
Yeah,
Where the
oh,
fuck did you get?
it is.
Where'd you get
West.
north from?
You
Where'd
said
you get
east.
north?
He is north, you dumbass.
That's not north, you idiot.
Bro,
He
north is going
bro.
up.
That's
You're telling me I can
west.
go up to go see fucking Randall
Northeast.
in the fucking
He's
fucking
like
mountains?
northeast. He's like northeast. No, he's dead ass.
No, he's
Zoom
dead
out,
ass.
zoom
Like
out.
he's on the west, dog.
Okay, look, Ontario, we're on that tail, you know? That tail? It's like diagonal.
Holy
for us,
shit, bro.
North. Us is literally right
Okay,
on top.
dude, you're in the west coast, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck are
Okay,
we going west to go to Ottawa? Tell me that now.
it was northeast still, bro. It's like diagonally up still.
All right, you know we're gonna go northeast.
I literally
Yo,
see it
whatever,
still.
man. He's northeast, southwest, man.
Because
What the hell,
Com-
man?
I know Com-
Okay, Randall.
I know
okay,
Quebec
I'll
is not
explain this.
west from us.
I'll explain this simply. Randall is like an hour and a half away from these guys in the same country,
4 hours.
mind you. Okay, fine. 4 hours away from these guys in the same country. And Randall's like, you can't visit me. The borders are closed.
Yeah, we're just like, bro, we have
Everyone's
one-
perplexed in voice chat, right? We're all perplexed. We're silent for like 3 seconds. Whole seconds. We're silent. We're like, processing what Randall just said.
We
Then
had
we
like
all
loading
start.
errors basically.
Yeah. We're all basically like.
Literally.
That's what's happening, right? We're Windows errored in, and then we all start dying.
Bro,
Because
'cause we
we're
didn't
like,
understand what
Randall,
they were
dude,
saying, bro.
Randall,
Like, bro,
these guys are in Ontario, bro. You're in Ottawa.
What?
You're in the same province. What border are they gonna cross to get to you? Because Randall's smart ass is like, yeah, I work at the border, so let me like, completely like reference that with where my friends are, so that they can visit me by crossing the border.
Yeah, but actually though, this man might have actually been onto something. You never know, bro. Like,
Might have
who
been
knows?
onto something. What are you saying, bro?
I don't know how he thought we were. I don't know. Like he knew we were in the same. Like
No,
he's known that for
Randall-
years, bro.
Randall is a special guy, bro. I love Randall. Honestly,
That's actually-
he's hilarious. Honestly, all our memes come from Randall. Like,
Yeah.
realistically, all our memes come from Randall. It's like when we made his it's like, oh fuck, what was it, man? Like when he yelled "Shut up, mom."
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
moment.
his mom
Yeah,
too,
like his mom came into his room, and Randall's talking to us, and Randall was like, "Shut up, mom!" And then I have a BFG.
A big fucking butt.
he was playing Doom at like 4 in the morning, and
Not-
he's like,
nothing gets
"Shut
worse when
up,
this guy
Mom,
said
we
he
got a
hates Steam.
BFG."
This guy said he literally hates Steam and he uninstalls Steam.
Yo, he's like, yo, I hate Steve.
I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, where else can you really get good games from? Epic Games? Ubisoft?
Randall is jokes, bro. I love Randall. I actually love Randall. I miss him so much. I messaged Randall one day, right? Like I told him, I was like, dude, like you never hang with us anymore. He's like, dude, you could just DM me. I'm like, bro, you're never around, bro. What do you mean I could just DM you?
He's
Yeah,
never
you're like
on.
never on, guy. Where are you? The man's like offline mode. We're like, dude, how are we supposed to know when you're online if you're always offline? Like,
Randall, you
why
gotta
set
add
yourself
us
to
on.
invisible, bro? Why'd you do that?
For real.
I mean, I gotta still see Randall, man. I gotta see him.
Yeah, I have to see
Bro,
him.
Randall needs a visit. Like, actually, yo, when I
We should
pull up to
Randall.
when I pull up to your guys' ends, we'll road trip to Randall. Actually,
I must be down.
I'm
We could
down.
rent, like,
I'm
the
down.
small van,
And then we'll
could
like
rent
share
those
the
small
ox and
vans.
shit, bro. We'll like share the ox.
Or if Devon has a Durango by that time, it's the fucking
No,
7
bro,
seater.
don't worry, bro. We'll
Bro,
use
at that
Devon's
point with
Ford
gas,
Escape.
no, I'm going electric.
Yeah, what electric Durangos, yo.
No, we're gonna have like the Tesla Cybertruck, and then we're just gonna go to town, you know, like.
Yep, that's it. We're just gonna go down the Grand Highway. That's
This
it.
guy Trudeau
We're gonna-
said 2035, everyone's gonna have electric cars, more
We're
like
gonna drive a
2023.
Halo Warthog down to Randall.
Yeah, real shit. Just give it to him.
With the Halo Warthog. Yo, I'm telling you, if I get a
I call
Tesla,
it-
that's gonna be my horn. It's gonna be it's fucking gonna be a Warthog sound.
Yeah.
Yo, if you get a Tesla Cybertruck, I call the minigun, bro.
If I get a Cybertruck, I'm gonna paint it green. Just like
Actually, that's smart. Master
Yeah.
Chief Green.
yeah.
That's it.
Wanna
I'm a simple guy. I'm just gonna go matte black. You know, just hidden.
aesthetically make it just like a Warthog.
Batmobile.
People have actually made like a homemade Warthog. But anyways, guys,
mhm.
it's almost the end of.
Oh
The
yeah. Wow, that was
podcast.
so abrupt, bro. No,
I just had to
pause.
point it out.
Yo, my guy.
Bro, he
was
has to take like his
yeah,
third
man.
shit.
My guy was like, yo, yeah, man, like they made the Cybertruck so good. So anyway, guys, the podcast is ending. There was so you had zero lag through that. I hope you realize you're like I hope you realize, bro, your rollback frames like in fighting games are like set to 1, bro. Like you're instant. My guy was like,
Oh wait, guys. So
No
quick
time to waste.
sponsor.
Yeah, no time to waste. Anyways,
quick
guys, hopefully you guys
sponsor,
enjoyed.
Devon Scalpers and Co. I'm kidding.
I thought we were gonna sponsor Viper Gaming.
Oh shit, yo, yeah, Viper Gaming, bro. Shoutouts to them, brother.
Exactly.
Use code DEAL to get 5% off.
There's no code, bro. Viper Gaming's part of the stream team I'm part of, so like shoutouts to TDM. They're not really sponsoring me, but they're like their team I'm part of, so like yo,
Yeah, that's what
shoutouts to
TDM stands for. The
TDM.
team, man. Wait.
You're so
shout out
dumb,
to Team
bro.
Bro. Shout out to Team Bro. Shout out to Team Bro. Shout out to Team
The
Bro.
drastic measure. The drastic measure.
Yo, we're shouting out people. Oh, shout out Dan and his car and his
Yo,
BMW
shout
wheel.
out Dan, his daily dose of bread, or his
shout out
daily bread and shit. Anyway, yo, thanks everybody for watching. That's it for us. I think it's about daytime. I think it's about daytime for the hood. Gunshots are gonna start coming out, you know. So we should all get to sleep, you know. Shit, it's starting already. Oh no. Oh shit. It's starting already.
I'm a sanitizer, bro.
Wait, can I show us on stream?
Yo,
What do you have?
What is Devon doing, bro?
Yo, I can't show us on stream, right?
Yo, what is it?
Alright, guys, it's a prop. We can take all the
Oh my god, don't get us banned.
Yo,
Nah, I
watch this
can't
guy
do it.
pull out a Sibian. That would be
He
hilarious.
has,
No, no.
he has one.
He
That's
has
what he
a
wants.
Sibian?
Alright, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the stream. Peace. Bye.
Yeah, take care. Yeah, that was the Dipshits
Good night,
podcast.
everyone.
Okay, yeah,
See ya.
later.
Remember to drink water.
Bye. Yeah,
Gotta stay away from
bye.
Wait for the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, later.